if you so choose, but I need them to fix the server first.
Yes.
Which means I have to go on there first and confirm it doesn't work. I know you've confirmed it, but obviously I have to see it so I can confirm it.
Okie dokie.
Which I will do after I finish work tomorrow morning.
Not a problem.
Just DM me a freaking nudge. Just say, get on 7-day server, let me know if it works, blah, blah.
You'll tell me to bollocks.
Sorry?
You'll say, fuck off.
No, I need that reminder, so just say...
Oh, okay.
To remind you.
Then you'll probably say, stop bugging me. I know you.
I like having arms. Where is this a reference to? Oh, by the way, I almost crashed into something then because I looked at the fucking chat.
And I can't watch your chat because I'm now streaming.
Oh, it's okay. My chat, I went to Streamlabs and I increased the duration the message stays on the screen to 15 seconds. So I should be able to see it. I also got it on my tablet in front of me. Problem is, I can't look at either without veering off. I always seem to be on a corner when I go and look.
That's unlucky.
Turns out European roads are like British roads. A fucking mess! Right. Is that 70? Yeah, it is. Good. Yeah, it does, Lando. Yes, it does.
Joe, are you watching the shit show still?
Well, I was just about to log into 7 days, so...
I was going to say, could you just shill my stream in, the shit show? I mean, Meg's stream.
Be honest, shit show's quite a charitable name. I like it. I like that. Actually.
Well, somebody had to say it, didn't they?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Let's face it, though. The only reason
don't text the dry kids. A lesson from the moist one. Right.
The only reason mine is entertaining is because I die a lot at the moment, and it's like, bastard. So yeah.
Oh, I see that, Joe. I see you shilling him in my shit show. It's all good. I don't mind. You're on Alpha 17, yes?
Yes. People are allowed to have a choice.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'm more than happy for people to go and watch that.
They can come and watch us do badly or watch you drive a truck around.
Okay. Yeah.
With Christmas decorations in my truck, no less.
This is going fantastically well because I'm getting red lines. So
LOL.
Yeah.
What's that? Alpha 16? Yes.
No. I'm just going to restart.
I'm surprised you haven't done what the sensible, reasonable thing to do in a more difficult surrounding would be to go underground. What stopped you doing that?
What on Alpha 17?
Yeah.
They dig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, there's a limit to how well they dig and how far they can go. Surely you can get ahead of them.
Well, if you get like on Blood Moon, they will. Well, you know what they're like when it comes to just going through walls.
Oh, I know. They just lay on the floor and start rubbing their stomachs.
They get on their knees and then they start twitching, sort of thing. It's as if like
Civ 6. Nice.
And no, Akinative, the server is not working yet.
I've had 2 support tickets with them, and they say they fixed it. Disconnect checked. It does not work, so I will check it all in the morning when Disconnect reminds me, and then I will send another support ticket detailing even more of the issues. If the issues are to be, they say they changed the configuration file. I could probably after the stream, I could probably go and get the email and show it to you, because it's not on a personal email. It's on the Omegon one, and it does say what they did, and it does reference changing it to Alpha 17 in the config file, reinstalling Alpha 17. So they did go to the effort of doing things, but obviously the results are not there, which is fine. I was going to do something extra interesting because I thought I could make these streams even more interesting by talking about the truck, but because I did overtime this morning and my nieces were here all day, I was so tired and just couldn't focus. And I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll watch reruns of Mock the Week because that'll make things better. And then I watched it and realized, wow, Mock the Week has gotten really shit. and this is not a joke, every female comedian they get on the show now, except for one called Ellie Taylor, who actually made me laugh, they always talk about representation and oppression. And I was like, the laughter was so forced, it was canned, it had to be.
Yeah, there just aren't that many female comedians.
I'll say yes, Ellie Taylor, quite funny.
Yeah.
She made a really good joke about serving marmalade by turning someone upside down and serving it from there, and did a hand gesture with it. And that was pretty fucking. I had to admit that was grim but fun.
I'm restarting the game because for some reason, Joe, you know the slidey door that's on my bar thing.
On your prison cage.
Yeah, on the prison cell. Yeah, it's sort of sideways and halfway through the floor, and there's only one block of it. So if I click on it, I get red lines saying something about the objects.
Sounds to me like shenanigans.
It does. So
you know what you should do? You should play Euro Truck.
I
You don't
would.
get bugs like that.
I tell you what, I would. I really would, but I don't have the game. Otherwise, I would be jumping right onto that bandwagon.
Spacing your arm to cut yourself, perhaps. You know, the interesting thing is, I think in a week it's been, and this probably isn't interesting to you, but next week they're releasing a new DLC which goes into beyond the Baltic Sea, brings up new countries, including Russia, I think, which is kind of exciting, I guess.
Exciting might not be the word I would use.
Hey, look, we might get snow. I don't see snow in this game ever. I want snow. I want the additional. I want to slide.
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
Would you be adverse to me deleting the game and then starting afresh because it seems to be
broken?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's cool.
Okay.
Just let me know when it's up and running.
And Echo, yes, Euro Truck is cheap. Every game's on sale at the moment, which really pisses me off because YouTube normally pays today, well, YouTube hasn't. Bear and I were talking about it, and we thought maybe it was because of Thanksgiving, but then I remembered Google, who pay by AdSense, normally pay it on the 21st and it comes out on the 23rd, unless there's a weekend involved. But the checks come from Ireland, so Thanksgiving isn't a valid excuse. Otherwise, I'd be buying a bunch of games right now, including Assassin's Creed Origins, which was on sale, and Space Hulk Deathwing, which I want to get. There are a few games, and DLCs for Syndicate. I want to try and nab as many as I can. But I'll have to wait until YouTube decides to pay me because they're
they pay you that much?
No, but well, it's not been too bad recently. Normally they've never paid like abnormally, like it's always on time. So this is quite weird. There have been people moaning about it on Twitter though, so I assume it's a bug. Hello, Bear.
Right. Initializing world.
I've already crashed Irate Bear in a different truck. I bought a new truck solely for this, and I crashed, so I got my very first truck back instead. I was like, nah, fuck this shit. Well, okay, I flipped the truck.
You went around a slight curve and managed to tip it.
Yep.
That Ivecos are the shittest truck in this game, okay?
You keep the excuses coming.
Hey, you get the game, and you get the Iveco, and you get back to me.
See, an old...
Once you bought a new computer after you've smashed...
Right, an OAP on a skateboard which is rickety as fuck, and they can't keep their balance, could have gone round that corner better.
I love skateboarding. I can't compute that.
Right. Okay, it's
I love
up and running now,
skateboarding.
Joe.
I know the joke. I love skateboards. Okay. I have a deck on my wall. Actually, it was one I had when I was 20. It's a nice Airwalk. Pretty bang. Never mind. So you're going to start again on Alpha 17, yes?
Yes, but it was
Is
only
the
on like...
intention to meet up and build a life together? Because these settings, obviously, being quite difficult, I assume you want to work together.
Yes. It will be the best option because
It'd be best
otherwise,
for both of you to do that, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
we are gonna get
Fucked. Yes.
I wasn't going to put it so bluntly. I was going to say raped, but you know, fucked. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a story unrelated to gaming, politics, or anything. It's related to music. I'd like. It's an interesting one.
Mm.
So I a month ago bought a pedal for my guitar. It's called the Donner Giant Metal Pedal. The idea was I was going to start using it and learn to play with an amp, which is new to me. So my dad brought around one that he had, an amp that is, so I could borrow. Yay, fantastic news. So I plugged the pedal in and then realised I needed a power supply, which didn't come with it. So I bought explicitly what it said, a 9-volt DC adapter. 2 weeks later, which is today, it arrived. I was very happy. But initially, I couldn't get it to turn on, and it just acted as a sort of like a go-between the amp and the guitar. So it worked, but it didn't. It was just like a transition thing. So then an hour before I started streaming, my brother-in-law noticed it's because the power level wasn't set to 9 volt; it was set to 3. So he got a screwdriver and turned it up to 9 volt. We thought, problem solved. And then we realised, no, the light on the pedal still wasn't coming on, and when we adjusted the pedal, it still wasn't working.
Did somebody electrocute yourself? Did somebody electrocute themselves?
No, it was something far simpler. See, I bought it off Amazon, and they didn't send me a DC adapter. They sent me an AC adapter.
Oh, that's nice of them.
2 weeks I waited for that fucking plug. 2 weeks.
Holy shit! You could have probably walked to the nearest music shop and just...
I could have, because it was next day delivery, and they then magically ran out of stock. And I thought I'd forgotten about it at the time.
How the hell did they run out of stock for that sort of thing?
I honestly don't know, because it was one of those multi ones as well. You could change the it to other ones. Hello, Quacks. You could change the to a different adapter, but it was still not DC, which really annoyed me.
Yeah,
but it's fine. The pedal is still there. It's still waiting to be used. I'll get to it eventually. How far do I have to go? 6 hours.
But 2 weeks just to wait for a fuck up.
Yeah, it was one of the unfortunate instances. I'm just going to go on eBay now and buy one, because fuck that shit. When I get paid, I'll buy a 9-volt DC adapter. That's why I ordered as well. So to be sent an adjustable up to 12-volt AC adapter annoys me. And I can't catch up with the bus Telegon, so I can't ram it.
Well, not with that attitude.
Hard enough.
I really can't. 90 is as fast as it goes. I really can't catch up with it. Otherwise, I would probably try.
Nah, you're not trying hard enough.
I really are. I'm really not. You know, I'm just not good enough.
Wait, your truck can go 90 miles an hour?
Kilometers.
Oh, I was going to say, fucking hell, that's a bit fast.
Yeah,
sure.
They don't do.
They're usually restricted to like 56 maximum, isn't they?
I think, yeah, probably something like that. UK speed limit on this game changes so much. Actually pisses me off. Oh god, you're slowing down on purpose now. I'm not ramming you because you slowed down. Fuck off. Yes. Are you guys all gonna jump in together then, or is Quacks going on his own little project?
I'm jumping in now.
Because did you hear that they've had to reset their little server project?
Oh, he wasn't with us before.
Oh right, okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am.
You might be going the right way, but you're on the wrong fucking side of the road.
Honestly, I understand that I've gotten so used to playing on this side of the road now, I just don't. Also, when you play the American one, it's also on the wrong side, so it's best just to play on this side anyway.
Jesus, what is it with people and not knowing which side of the road to drive on?
Honestly, it's the rest of the world, man. They just don't get it.
Can someone please DM me the password for the server?
That's
the server's not working.
Oh no! This is what I'm. My own.
I'll give you the Cliff's notes for it. They fixed the server. Disconnard checked it. It isn't fixed.
And I know it's not fixed because I actually tried about 3 random servers from the list.
All good.
And I got in straight away.
I'll do another ticket tomorrow, and we'll detail every minor fucking problem, and hopefully it will get fixed.
You know what we should do? We should send them a audio file of the problems.
You can send pictures. So if you want to, or if I want to, we'll get some screenshots, and we can certainly complain about it that way.
Do you think they'll accept middle finger, the arsehole?
I don't know if they'll accept a middle finger, but they'll certainly accept pictures that show clear and obvious problems. And I could always put. I don't think you'll get any help if you include the middle finger. So perhaps we'll leave that one off.
Oh, okay.
I know we pay for them for the server, but I just don't think they'll actually do anything if we try it.
Am I able to join your game, Dis?
You can try if you want. The password is the same as the actual server was. The old password. I think. Yes, it is. Yes. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, loves cock. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And just to be clear, the password for the new server, Quacks, the middle word is on instead of in.
Okay.
That's the only difference. I just replaced one letter, which is also a capital.
But if they still claim that everything's all nice and fine still, then I think I will go to GTX Gaming and get a server from them.
Yeah, no, I can do it again. It's fine. I'll just if you're okay to wait until I get paid, I can then do it that way. Because I'm just waiting.
Obviously, I'm sure if I get it for a short while and then you take over the payments afterwards.
I could do that, but it would be easier for me just to grab it anyway because I can do that.
Plumbing's waiting.
I'll give them one more day to fix this problem, and then we'll certainly invest in a replacement server. I just need to wait for someone to pay me.
Hello, Joe.
Hello.
Is the game in real time? I don't think so.
That means she has to do more cleaning up. I'm sure she won't mind. But
Okay, I missed
give her a
something
tissue?
there. What's this? Tissue?
Oh, the new password. It just means she'll have to do more cleaning up.
Way to give hints.
It's okay. It's not so obvious.
True. That's true.
Irate, yeah, American Truck is, I don't know, there's something, they've just released Oregon for DLC and I've got it, but I still haven't gone there yet. It is, yeah, I don't know, there's something about that that's actually quite fun. I know the truck sounds are really, I don't know, cool, I guess. Although if it sounds all interesting, I could just get a fucking ambience thing and just listen to that playback.
No, Saki, I've been on I went, just to test to see whether it was my end or, the server, and I got onto other servers without any issues. So.
See how far you need to go to our next rest stop. There. Okay, well I can get there before I have to go to sleep.
You okay over there, Joe?
Yeah.
Goody gumdrops?
Just suspiciously quiet.
Just
Very
doing the beginning quest things,
Yeah.
That might just be America in general, Bear. Just looks nicer than the mess that is Europe. Sorry, Islam. I thought I'd give it its proper
Wait,
name.
Islam is a place now? So it's a religion, a race, and now a place. That's doing well.
Well, not yet, but give it time.
Yeah,
It's the ultimate goal, isn't it?
Oh, soon it won't be. It won't be planet Earth. It will just be Islam.
Yeah. You mad?
No. Hopefully by then I'll be dead. So
Life goals. I like it.
They'll change the tale of King Arthur to King Muhammad. He didn't pull the sword from a stone either. He pulled the sword out of the broken hand.
out of the infidel.
Out of the infidel, yes.
And Guinevere wasn't some fair maiden; she was just fair game.
She was
That's
essentially a
6-year-old.
bin,
Yeah.
just a bin, yeah, in a
No,
bin
no,
miner.
no. I think it's 9-year-old, isn't it? So
In ATS, California for a while had a massive mudslide thing going on. They did update to include that, but I don't know if they've updated to include the fires that engulfed all but Anthony Hopkins' house, which made me chuckle to no end. Oh, shit. Accidentally hit the wrong button. There we go.
So, where do you reckon would be good to set up base?
I don't know at this moment in time.
No area can be a bit of a pain in the ass.
The snow area. It's just a
I am
challenge.
not judging you, Telegon. I promise you that. Yet.
I think
Give it
many
time, I'm
people
sure.
have judged him. Yeah, 'cause
Just
he's-
screw it. May as well. Judge Telegon, Discar. Judge him. Go on.
judge him. Well, he was.
I never asked if Telegon's a he or a she, so just go.
Oh, okay, I'm just going to go with he because
Yeah.
Sounds a bit masculine, doesn't it?
Day to crash, Dan. I crashed at about 5 minutes in.
But isn't he
Already done it.
the person formerly known as Communist in Space?
Yes. Protecting Sir Anthony Hopkins' estate. That was definitely all my doing.
You know.
I'm sure him being Welsh, he knows how to keep grounds nice and wet. Welsh, isn't he?
What, Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I thought he was. He just brought the moisture with him. Wrung it out of one of his anoraks.
Right.
Are you all three of you going to meet up then and work together now?
Don't know.
It
Well,
kind of
me-
reminds me of the original, like when we first started playing together, we had to work together for a while until we knew how to live on our own.
Mm.
It's that again. It's brilliant, isn't
Well, I mean, to be fair, with like the whole spending points thing, it seems much
So would you say?
weird. Like you have to spend points to get access to do different things. So it
Two
seems much-
things. One, you broke up for a minute, and two, you're really quiet.
I'm not complaining.
Fucking hell.
better.
No, but you're not breaking up anymore, so it's fine.
Yeah, you have to spend points to be able to do stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw a video. Like you have to be able to get the skill to make a forge now.
Yeah.
And you can't
Oh,
get that until you're level
yeah.
20.
And the car thing, oh my god, the skills required. I feel bad for you guys.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, so it
'Cause I
seems
found that
much more geared towards like working as a team.
Yeah, but that's good. I found a much easier way to get a car. I installed Euro Truck. And now I just flee from the zombies in my mind.
Can you guys accept my friend request, please?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Soy. I missed something in the chat. Soy. I saw the word soy and that was it.
Why should I accept you as a friend?
Hang on a second. Soy, I'm the artist formerly known as Communist in Space. Oh, Commie! Misa's friend. Yes, I remember you, Commie.
Yeah, but you need to send like a party request as well, because otherwise we
I
can't
will,
see
yes.
where you are.
Ah, you made Misa's Mao introduction thingy. I think that's brilliant. Gusta.
Wow, you're 3.5 kilometers away from his quacks.
Yeah, they.
Wow, the map is big then. How many times is Quack's going to get fucked on the way to you guys?
Oh, hopefully quite a few.
Looking for something special.
How long you got till you have work, Quacks?
6 hours.
Oh, it's all good then.
Ooh, I've just found a level 2 wrench. Yay!
Well done.
Sorry, what? Level 2? They even made those?
Yeah, well, obviously the levels are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, they changed the level of the gear now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Now that's interesting. Does stuff look better? Like, you make plant fiber clothing? Do you look like a proper hippie?
I don't know, I haven't actually looked.
No, I haven't actually.
No, no,
no.
looks the same.
Looks the
But
same.
I've changed the colour of my character's hair.
What colour you got with?
Blue.
Matches your real hair then.
And I am now green as well.
Your hair is green.
Are you what? You're a version of Blanca, but's gone Super Saiyan. In fact, I think I've seen a meme of that.
I don't trust
Blanca going Super Saiyan.
you. That's just dandy. We've got a deal.
Oh, how far do I have to go? 2 hours, right. Let's have a look at the map. Right, I made it to that one. So that's the next one. Hopefully I can get there before I need to go to sleep. Well, before I need to put the driver to sleep.
Yeah, Socky, I did find this skin. It was because I made a new character to see if that was the issue with getting on the server. And it turned out it wasn't.
Yeah, I do apologise about that. We will fix it.
No, it's not your fault. Yeah.
Yeah, but it is kind of... well, it's not my fault. It is something we all pay towards. So it annoys me that we're not getting the service. I will obviously make mention that, we haven't had access to this for a week. They should, give us a little discount for that.
Damn right they should.
And I'm going to demand the next 3 months for free as payment.
Fair enough.
They'll probably just go.
I think I'm joking.
No, I don't think you're joking, but I think that's how
I got 9 months from EE. I think I can get 3 months from these idiots.
The thing is, though, you get 3 months, but it's a case of unless we can get on the server, then 3 months ain't going.
I will still get those 3 months anyway. Yeah. I will get them on principle.
And you'll just not log in for spite.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm not playing the game at the moment anyway. I'm not really... I don't know. I'm not really interested at the moment. I figure I'll wait a month or two. Once I feel up to it, I'll go back on. I'm quite happy to continue doing this because I like to rivet people with immersive gameplay.
It is quite
and quality stacks.
It reminds me of those old submarine games where you could travel in real time. So you just spend 2 weeks traveling to your destination.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
Someone did ask in the chat if this was in real time, and I'm so glad I said no. Fuck me.
I'm sure that you could actually set it to. You could probably set it to that, though, couldn't you?
I'm not setting it to real time.
Why not? The people would be, just
because
so...
by the time I'd only be able to do short deliveries. I would only be able to do shorts, which means I won't crash ever.
Yeah,
that's no fun.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
I have faith in you, Discona. Sorry, oh my god, all you white people look alike.
I'm not white. How racist of you.
I'd apologise if I was sorry.
So, see, Okie Native...
Typical quacks being racist again.
He just can't help it.
At least I didn't say to Laura the other day, you're the woman, you should do it.
Wait, who said... I mean,
that was Discona.
Wow, can I have context?
I can't remember.
Oh, rabbit.
Get it, kill it, skin it.
Okay, ADHD aside, what happened?
I don't know where it's gone.
I can't remember.
I can.
Oh no, that was wasn't that for the questionnaire thing?
Yes.
Tell me everything.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Now that you said it's the question.
I'd love to tell you, but people keep on interrupting me.
Go on and tell him.
Laura sent out a questionnaire for our characters in D&D, and she was trying to get Discona to do it. And since Discona doesn't want to make decisions, he's like, "No, you're the woman. You should do it."
Well, no, it was the fact that I had ideas, and it was like, take notes of it. Take notes whilst I'm telling you what it is. I can't remember what else I was doing, and she's like, "No, you're meant to do it." And so I said, "Well, you're the bloody woman. You can do it." Basically, secretary.
So now I am no longer the most sexist person here.
Congratulations, you are the second most sexist person on the server.
that's not fair. What if I said that was sexist?
I'll be honest. You're not a winner here, and you're not the first loser either. Because I don't think it's a race you want to win. Much like the
What
first
have I
person to
done
finish
or
wank.
said that's sexist?
Could you be
Oh, my
any
bad.
louder?
Who's the second most sexist person on the server?
Wake the dead?
Probably Joe.
What? How'd that happen?
It's not
Have I missed
fucking funny when it happens to you, is it?
People in my chat, if you believe Joe is the second most sexist person on my server, cause reasons, press 1. Oh, glorious. I love the idea that Joe's being a bit sexist here and there. You know,
Yeah, without even realising it, apparently.
I mean, you only go turn up in the evenings, so it's a very small window if you'd be sexist.
Well, that's the same way I was
Oh,
treated.
my chat's just full of ones by Saki.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
Sorry, Anne's got your back. Anne says never. Gil Cato, 1 Echo 1. Do I want to know what you're into? Her says 1. Perfectly Faded Delusions wrote 00000, so that's not you. Lady Justice, Burr. Okay, it seems to be ones that won't win it. Sorry, you're
Okay,
second
apparently I'm sexist.
you're the second most sexist.
Oh, well, at least I'm not first.
No, Quacks is first.
Onwards and upwards. No, you
Oh,
are.
No, you are.
Yeah, that's why that's why I moved Quacks down to second. But apparently he disputed it and said Joe was the second most sexist, which means Quacks is third.
Third, I'll take third.
He gets the bronze, I guess.
Joe
so,
gets lucky.
so basically, what you're saying is he fails at even being sexist, so he just fails completely.
Well, you don't have to try to be sexist, much like you just are.
Telegon
So
writes, I'm
it's
gay
not-
because I find women icky. Does that make me sexist? No.
Just makes you gay.
Yeah, it just makes you gay, yeah. Although if you meet women that are icky, you might want to get them to see a shower or a doctor, depending
Or
on the
both.
level of the ick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
lumberjack.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've took one out already. Well, 2 in fact, I think. And that's is that number 3? That's number 3. Yeah. Told you, getting used to this this malarkey.
You finally getting the hang of it, yeah?
The lumberjack's actually living up to his name. He's actually beating up a tree.
What was he?
Yeah, he actually hit it a few times, as if like, get out of my way, you bastard. Even though,
He's looked at it and gone, you want to fucking go, man? Fucking out here, you cunt. Swing first. Did he have an axe?
no, he was just using his hands, slapping it.
It'd be so. I'd love to hear the lumberjack speak and actually speak like a scouser. Fucking man, pure you cunt. Just probably swing at the tree. I think we could. Maybe stick a Everton shirt on the tree. Properly trigger the shit out of them.
Well, yeah.
Come on, die.
Oh, okay. Love you too, Joe. Love you too.
Sorry.
As Joe
Well,
kills
this is
Yes.
why we think Joe's sexist. Just want
I know.
all men to
Perfectly faded delusions. Yes, you need to put your guy to sleep every so often. You have to repair your truck and upgrade your truck, and you need to fill the tank. Yes. My tank is over half full, though, so I don't need to yet. I might have to on this delivery. I don't think this is a very big petrol tank or whatever, diesel. I don't know. Let's go with Unicorn Glitter. It's run by Unicorn Glitter.
Hey, Oki.
What, is OK Native come and joined us in the chat?
He's in the voice chat, yes.
Ah, okay. Hello.
Ah, hello.
Was the stream getting too British for you?
Wait, we had our token foreigner. And we have Quacks as well.
Yeah, true.
I was going to say token sexist, but then Quacks turned up and I thought, I couldn't leave Joe out on her own like that.
Poor Joe.
Fine, fine.
Poor Joe. You know, she's sitting there minding her own business, and then she gets accused of something that's completely true.
Just quietly chopping trees down.
Yeah, you're thinking these look like penises. I am going to chop them all down.
Sodium hypochlorite. is what I'm
That's
doing at the
exactly
moment.
what it is.
And not calamari. I'd need one of those fish fans freezers in to be able to do it.
Okay. I just fell through. Just fell through a floor and landed some water and found an ammunition case. Yay!
Did I
And
miss all
guys,
the
was
good
Christy
stuff yet?
Winters really arrested naked the other day?
You
Or
what?
was that just a photo job? I saw a picture, apparently, of a news report where Christy Winters was arrested protesting naked.
I will take your word for that. I know nothing of it.
I do not want to know anything else.
No,
Because-
but to Gil Cato, you can get. I've got. You can buy your own. You can buy your trucks, but also the trailers. I do have a refrigerated one. I just haven't used it yet. So I might use it in the near future because it's fun. to try.
Vulture.
Oh, okay, I'm busy looting.
Vultures and lumberjacks and everything.
I just love you, Joe.
Yeah, apparently.
You're very attractive. You attract all sorts of monsters.
Yep.
I'm less than a kilometer away, and I bring
Fire?
aloe vera.
Saki, see a doctor. If you're fapping to images of naked Christy Winters, get help.
No, just kill yourself.
It's probably for the best, to be honest.
Where
Pure
did Joe end
stuff
up in the sexism vote?
Well,
No, not again.
you'll have to confirm, Quacks, if any of that was true, because it does sound like something I'd expect someone to Photoshop.
Yes.
Oh, okay, and couldn't find any mention of the arrest, so it's probably a Poe.
Either that or someone who is mentally deranged. Because
Then
why
again,
the hell?
my Google refused yesterday to give me the political declaration between the EU and the UK until someone else linked it to me, and then it gave it to me. So maybe your Google's not showing you the nudes.
I think it's saying you don't want to see this shit.
God, the lumberjacks take a lot of arrows to.
Yeah, that's why I hit him with my club.
Can you get most of your arrows back, or all of them? Or...
Fair amount back.
I'd say you
That's
probably
really
get like
good
at
news,
least
that is.
half. I'd say at least
That's
half
really
you
good
get.
news. I like that. That's something I kind of wish they did in the earlier patches, but then again, once you could manage to get a few stacks of arrows, it didn't really matter anymore, did it?
Not really.
And then obviously, if you had guns, it really didn't matter.
Definitely not then.
Are you on the server, or did you have to go back?
I had to recreate.
Also, who is most sexist on your server? Omegon wasn't clear if Quacks or Joe. It is Discanar, then Joe, and then Quacks. I heard the sigh. That was brilliant.
I would say Quacks and then Discanar, then maybe Joe Ty.
It was Quacks for a while, but then Discanar said something that put him at the top. Can someone just repeat it for me, please?
Discanar, and it's probably streamed. Discanar said, "You're the woman, you do it," which put him out ahead by
Was
a
that
long way.
because Laura didn't want to be his secretary?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
confirmed.
Took the lead for a while, and my chat.
So how about Joe? How about Joe saying that she'll do the cooking and healing because she's the woman?
Yeah, that's another reason to put her second. But my chat also just voted her as number 2 cause reasons. And
They're
They're
Quacks
such
is 3
lovely
spots.
people.
Yeah, well,
Doesn't Quacks get an honorable mention boost for being the most racist?
I don't know how I am the most racist. I
when
don't know
you
what
came
I've
in
said.
earlier. What did you say again?
all you white people look alike.
Yeah.
He's blue.
Can't be
I'm not
racist with white people.
And he didn't even say sorry. He may as well have just said, "All right, nignogs."
That's
I
what
don't know
I
what
heard
that
when he
means.
said that.
So Omegon saying the NN phrase now makes him the. Yeah, we're not playing
No,
this game.
it was the context that he
Oh,
wouldn't-
that's
it was
quality.
only using it in the
I am
context
not
of-
playing this game with you
I was
assholes.
watching Repsion. He made a video earlier on really long one on what's the fat cunt's name? Joy Sparkles. He's done another video on her, and he points out her
Fat
hypocrisy when it comes to profanity and racist words, because she made a lot of videos on Peter Mon, and I watched his content when I did research for Emblem Reed. He's just a nice guy, talks about drama. And she called him racist because of some tweets like 5-7 years ago, and yet in her own videos, she has or streams even, she said nignog and tried to like justify, or then refused to say it, but stood by what she said. It's like it's not really a racist thing, but if you're just going to not say it but yet still own it, you're kind of a bit of a hypocrite.
So where are we setting up camp, guys?
We don't know. We're in the.
Find
We're
a
just
hill.
sort of gathering stuff.
All
Make a
right.
treehouse.
Oh, son of a bitch! That's a bit of a trek.
What?
I got killed by bleeding to death as per normal, and now respawned because I forgot to put my bed down back again,
Ah.
and so it spawned me in the Bernie zone.
Oh dear.
With,
Oh dear, oh dear.
So I've now got to make the run, and I've got to go past all the loot, and there's no way in hell I'm getting past all this loot without at least looting most of it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
yes, no, you've got to stop hoarding, man.
I'm not hoarding. I am taking these rocks, for reasons.
Just a whore.
Telegon, I believe she did, but then I looked at her and realised it may not be the greasy food she's eating because she removed the grease from the cake. She's
don't
on a lot of weight very
know
quick.
whether this house near where I am might just do for.
Is it the one near the traders?
Nearish, yeah.
Oh, and interesting note for Telegon. I was considering making a video on Joy Sparkle because of her bullshit when it came to like the Daddy 05 or an ECR making hundreds of videos on them and then doing the same thing to Peter Mon. But then Repsion made his video and I decided, yeah, I don't need to anymore. So it'll more than likely still be Foodie Beauty because, yeah, seriously. Get out of my way.
So Bacon House is gone now, Discanor?
Yeah, well, yeah. What I've done is because I was having issues with getting into the server again. Like the one that I made. So we've had to start again. Well, no, we weren't getting in. It was
It was the bugs, wasn't it?
no, it was the cell door was wrong direction, and it was like a quarter of the size it was meant to be, and every time that I clicked on it, it went red line. So
I know the Fun Pimps were shilling some server that has hosting Alpha 17 for like $12, $13.
yeah.
Grease side down Omegon.
Oh yeah, there's those.
I'm not a pro driver, Gilcator, can't you tell? It's why I'm wobbling so much like this.
But I think I've found a better server.
I might get a steering wheel, actually. It'd be kind of cool. I've never driven like this game. Might do that. I've got space on my desk for one, so why not?
I'm going to, give Meg the opportunity to, get them to
What?
fix the shit out of it.
Yes, tomorrow we'll do that. If they can't by Monday and I get paid, then I'll go to the other website you mentioned, and I'll look at some. I want to look at reviews first, but I also want to. I'll give them a chance.
Did you get this server off the Fun Pimps list of 7 Days to
No,
Die?
it was there was the server company that we was using before.
And we've never had well, we had a few minor issues with lag, but that was because of Skog. But otherwise,
Yeah.
we've not really had issues, minus his obsessive building palaces, which caused horrific issues for everyone else. But otherwise, no real issues.
I wouldn't say horrific.
Oh, I'm sure Dali
No.
found a way around the anti-cheat, because that's what Dali does.
Yeah, I'd say more horrendous than horrific.
I'll be honest, I'm just being nice about it. Oh no, I need to go on this one anyway.
Are we setting up camp in here, Joe?
As it's 8 o'clock, it might be a good idea just
Hello, Dax.
for tonight.
Joy is Brett Keane with a cooch. Brett Keane. Oh, he's special. He went to extraordinary lengths to work out who Girl Does Rant was. Now, be honest, because of the mask, no one ever noticed her face. Because seriously, them massive tits.
Yeah.
Tits,
So
you
he-
say?
Huge. She made some really good videos, but now she just does Twitch streams, which I don't think she even goes on camera anymore. She uses like animation stuff,
Ah,
which is
okay.
fine, but obviously
But the
get out
tits.
of my way. But when she made videos, she pissed off a lot of atheists, and he made a video trying to find out who she was. So he went through the voice modulation and he fucked with that and got her real voice out of it, which was quite clever. I'll give him that. She eventually started using her real voice anyway. So, and then he found a face of someone and linked that person to her. I don't know if that is her or not because she's never confirmed it. I think he based it on a few facial features like bags under her eyes or something. Again, I
Why
never
would you
noticed.
go that far out your way to?
Because she pissed off the atheists, the religious lot, and anyone in any group. So there are people in any group who go out of their way to do bad things to people they don't like.
How pathetic your life must be, though, to have to
Well,
do
yes,
that.
but Brett Keane is famous on YouTube for being a bitch. He's also a massive flip-flop. He flip-flopped from being religious to an atheist to being religious and then atheist and then to religious and then atheist and then to religious and then atheist. Do you see a pattern yet? And
I think the
just did it.
pattern is that whatever was popular at the time.
And Lady Justice, I am not going to look up that at all. I refuse.
What's that?
Not to look up something political while doing this. No, not tonight. I'll look at it tomorrow. Maybe another time. But yeah, no one ever noticed Girl Does Rant's face because they were always just staring at boobs.
I might have to Google this streamer.
Girl Does Rant. She did some
for
fantastic.
science, clearly. Just purely for, just.
Okay, well, try not to wank your arm off. Okay,
I'll try. I'm not going to promise anything.
it's probably for the
I
best
will
you
try.
try hard not to. You probably end up like Quagmire when he found out there was porn on the internet.
I'll never be able to get me on that. Indeed.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
How do I have to go?
I think this might be it. I
Like,
found.
it's not as far as I thought.
I think this is a
Okay.
dungeon. I think I found a dungeon.
Well, where Quacks and I are is just a house.
Just a house.
Yep, it's just a little house bit.
Well, at least you got somewhere to hide.
Yeah, I think I'm still going to go on the roof.
It would be
like-
advisable to, do what we did
What
when we
the-
first started. Have an already built house and build around it, and then go from there.
Shit! Bollocks! Bollocks! Oh, fucking hell! Get out of my way! Out! Oh, fuck! Shit! I'm now. No!
There's zombies somewhere.
I go to sleep before then. Okay.
Right. Okay. Die, you. Oh. Shit.
Yeah, you tell them.
Shit! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Bollocky! Bollocky! Bollocks! No! No! Die! Fuck off! Die,
See,
you
that's the
bastard.
sound effect. That is exactly what I said you'd do at the beginning.
Oh, I just heard an explosion.
Yay. Oh, Saki.
Awesome.
Hello, how's it
Oh,
going?
hello.
Thank you.
All right, geezers, bird, and chat.
All right.
And the geezer birds in the chat, Telegon.
Of course.
Got to be
Okay.
inclusive.
Hopefully, it might spawn me near the trade. Ah, snowy area. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Victory is yours. Are you in the snowy area as a group, or is that near green?
I don't know.
I don't know which area you're in, so I'm assuming you'd go green.
Right.
Do you
Is it-
need any arrows?
East.
Joe?
East,
I am
east.
good for arrows, actually.
Okay, I'm just gonna run to you guys now because
I'll
know.
run to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Disnor, that was definitely a dungeon you was in.
yeah, I kind of found that one out.
You know, it's all those little zombies that kind of, killed you.
Oh,
Well,
that doesn't
I'm
sound
finding
good.
zombies like in every single building, and also
Mr. Dax, I couldn't answer that question because I don't drive trucks. I assume not, but at the same time, I know that SCS go to great lengths to try and make it as realistic as possible, with some of the developers going to manufacturers and then testing it with them.
do you by chance, when like you do, like you do turning round corners, and lanes, do you by chance not indicate?
I do sometimes indicate
Oh, okay, so
when I
you are getting the
remember to.
right.
Shit.
Okay, so you are using, doing the proper.
Yeah, when I remember to, I indicate.
You drive like an Asian woman.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, more zombies.
It's basically, I go here. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I think that sounds kind of like what a lot of truck drivers do.
Oh,
Actually,
it was a Family Guy quote with an Asian lady.
I was just listening to Jo. She's catching that thing off a Discnor.
I think she is. You heard it, didn't you? I'm
It
waiting
was
for her
hard
to
to
go.
miss.
No,
Hard to miss.
no. And then
Yeah.
it'll be perfect.
Don't be
That would
jealous
happen.
because people don't try to copy you.
Have you tried getting Magnus to review the truck driving game and then recording it as a...
That's not bad.
It's not good either.
Yeah,
I'm
Lady
pretty sure there'll
Justice
be a lot of
Simon
profanity in it.
You're probably right. He probably at least would, cut a few people up and. Oh fuck! No! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Leave me alone! No! Straight.
Kill him! Kill him!
Die, you bastard! Oh shit! I'm out of it. Oh no! I'm still dying.
Kill him!
Oh, you
Oh,
just
this is
stop
going
it.
badly.
Stop it!
Kill him!
No! You
Yes!
bastards!
Yes!
I'm gonna eat some refrigerators. I'm gonna make all the squidgy noises now. Right. I would say sorry for the noises and stuff, but tough shit. I'm being killed.
Oh, you're eating, are you?
Refrigerators.
Oh, they're good.
Oh, they're so bad. They're so disgusting.
No, they're not. They're great.
Even my nieces, who love that kind of crap, look at it, sniff it, give it a little taste on their tongue, and then throw it across the room to the cats, who themselves will sniff it, lick it, and then bat it towards the front door.
Can someone explain what he's eating?
Little
Processed
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah.
Really bad processed chicken.
They're not bad.
You know what they
Well,
make
they
here?
kind of are.
Those McDonald's McNugget things. You know, like the chicken in there.
McNuggets are fucking terrible.
Right. They're the
Right.
rejects that McDonald's wouldn't touch.
Yeah,
Thank you. Somebody gets it.
but I used to love chicken McNuggets.
I'm
not
sorry,
having
but my
them.
digestive tract couldn't handle me licking one.
Yeah, I've trained mine to.
I grew up poor. I grew up eating all the E numbers and all the horrible knockoff foods, and they still won't go near fridge. Oh, the Raiders.
Well,
Those things are just. Oh,
Ah, but
Foul.
sometimes you just need crap food.
yes.
yeah. That's why I go for hobnobs and
Ooh.
chocolate.
Ah,
I
no, I
hope-
don't
I-
like hobnobs.
Sorry,
I hope when
you-
you
you
when you
eat
say
what?
hobnobs, I hope you mean chocolate hobnobs, because otherwise.
Or either or, because I like chocolate. I did also say chocolate as well, so of course one must
Sorry.
consider merging the two.
You cut out a bit. You eat hob what?
Hobnob.
Hob.
Knobs.
Oh, right. A Megan eats knobs. Gotcha.
Yep.
You knew that was what I was going for, didn't you?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a little bit obvious.
Okay. I'll try again hard. I'll try harder.
You've got to
Yeah.
try the. You've got to go for the more subtle approach. What's that, Meg? You eat dick. That's more subtle.
I thought you were at least going to go for the fact that they prefer the chocolate one.
Well, you just admitted it yourself, so I don't have to try.
Yeah, I like hobnobs in chocolate. Yep. Anal, everyone. What's going on here?
Anal is good.
Fuck is. You
Hey,
bad.
Why, why can't I pick my bag up?
Could it be because it's my bag? I've got like 3 already scattered around.
No, it's saying it's mine.
Crash. Pricks.
You've died 3 times.
I think so.
Really? That's charitable.
Let me just have a look.
I can tell you.
Yes, 3 times. Joe's died 5 times. Quacks has died.
It's 3 less than I actually thought. Or was that the tally for last one?
There was. I think.
Yeah, don't bother.
I think
I'm
it was
sure
at
it's
like.
double, I'm
I
sure it's
think I
double
was-
digits.
Oh yeah, easily double digits.
Yeah.
Oh, Quacks has just died now, so you know.
Ah, win.
See, I should stop doing all this looting, trying to get to my other bags.
You really should.
I should, but you know, it's sort of.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, kind of thing. It's
Are you looting while you said that?
kind of. Maybe.
Yep. He's looting.
He is.
Help!
Does not learn.
Was it there for a second because I need to move my tablet for a second.
Well,
One second.
to be fair, it's not like I had much to bloody lose.
Turkey Twizzlers. Oh my god.
And I had like a cooking pot and everything.
Oh,
Okay, someone in
okay.
the chat mentioned, Telegon in the chat mentioned Turkey Twizzlers. I remember those, and my sisters loved them, and I tried one of those, and I was like, I felt heresy touch my mouth.
Never
So I
had
kind
them.
of got why Jamie Oliver wanted to get rid of it. And upon seeing what was in it, I saw like when he did all the processing himself to show what it looked like. It was just pink pate. And then I saw a video by a YouTuber who bought one of everything from McDonald's and put it in a blender and went to try and eat it. And it looked exactly like what the Turkey Twizzler was as the processed meat.
That just sounds terrible.
Fuck you, Jamie Oliver, and fuck you, Calyx. You both suck.
What, they ruined McDonald's for you?
I don't like
Joe.
making it in the first
Yeah.
place. Fuck that.
This backpack here in front of me must be yours.
It is, but I
I don't
can't
do-
get into it.
I
You
don't-
can't?
I don't
Okay,
fuck.
then I will
Loot it.
drop everything for you.
I meant fuck
awesome.
Jamie Oliver for the showing me what.
No,
process
I
he's
can't
doing,
pick anything
and fuck
up.
Calyx
Oh,
for doing
can
the
I?
same thing with McDonald's.
Let me try again.
Yeah, no, it is working.
Well, I can cheer you up there, Megan, because Jamie Oliver had a big restaurant in my town, and it was there for about a year before it closed down.
Was it Norwich?
Was it burnt down?
No, St Albans.
Right, because he had one in Norwich, and I went there. My friend had some. He's got these really expensive vouchers worth a lot of. They were worth a lot for the place, which was formerly a Waterstones. So his parents gave them to myself and their son, and we were like, "Oh wow, this is romantic." Right. So we went and got a window seat table because, well, romance. Right. And I asked for lasagna, and he asked for some kind of. I think it was spaghetti bolognese. Dishes were so small, we ended up, when we finished, walking next door and going into Nando's.
Oh dear. Yeah,
It'd
Because
have
it
been-
was just like we had a starter, and we're like, this is a full fucking meal. Are you mad?
It'd have been better though if you'd have walked into a Chinese.
Nando's is pretty good, just saying.
No,
Jo-
I just mean
Joe,
as in like
would
you
you
know,
be able to
you're
come
going
in
into
and help me
you're going to
kill
go to
this
a
lumberjack?
Chinese
Yeah,
just to
Right.
you know,
let
fill.
me
Yeah.
just make. another
Telegon, I won't judge you
note.
for liking processed slop. It's just not.
I like
think my
to
body
expand
can't-
my taste buds. You know, to,
My body can't digest it, so I moved away from it. So it's fine. I think it's a sign of aging. I'm okay with it.
ooh, a poncho! Yay! And guess what? Oh, you suck it, whatever you're doing, stop it.
That damn microphone,
stop it.
no.
Oop, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with it.
I assume you're rubbing it against your scrotum.
No, I have no idea what's going on with my system. It's really playing up.
Oh, fair enough. Have you finished reinstalling everything?
Fuck.
I did, and then it started playing up again. Ow, 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 ow. All right, I'll leave the conversation then, because obviously it's in the disc now.
Bye, Sucky.
By the way, before I go, quick question. Why do women have legs?
Joe?
So they don't leave snail trails when they move around.
Very good, very good.
Oh,
Thank you.
God, you sicken me.
Right,
Thank you.
do you know what that useless bit of skin around the vagina is called? It's called the woman. Oh no, I'll leave you to it. Now who's the sexist?
Okay, Sucky's number one now.
That's all he wanted. That's all. Literally all he
number
wanted.
four. Number 4.
Discanar's number 2, Joe's third.
Who's chasing after? Who's being
Right,
chased after the
so
zombies?
not
Oh, it's
sexist, he wasn't even worthy of a podium. Fuck's sake.
Oh, jeez.
Joshua, that was Socky with his really shit mic, I think. Who's also in the chat writing "Kill them all." Yeah, and good evening, Joshua.
Okay, this is not going as well as I was expecting, people.
How
Not
we
at
doing?
all.
We've only got. Okay, how long do I have? Okay, I can make this delivery and then put my guy to sleep. That's good.
Holy shit! Now I'm in the desert.
Congratulations, you're officially a globetrotter.
Mhm.
How soon do you die again?
Probably.
Would that
Give me
might
2
be a
minutes.
good idea to not loot this time because every time you've done it, you've gotten fucked.
We'll see. We will see. I'll
Right.
try. I will
It
try
is more
my
entertaining-
best.
it's more entertaining. I'll give you that. It's more entertaining if you don't.
I will
if you
try
do
my
try,
best.
It's nice.
But I'm not promising anything. With
Well, as stated, it's more
Why have I
entertaining. When
lost?
you loot, but at the same time, if you want to work together as a team, you're going to have to stop looting.
I've just respawned with a snowball in my bag.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm in the desert.
Hey, water then.
Ooh,
I
11
have
steel arrows.
just picked up double all my
Yeah, don't worry about them like them, Saki. You'll sort that out when you can.
Okay. Which way is it to you guys? I think I'm running the wrong way. Yep, I was running the wrong way.
Oh, there we go. Running to the edge for a
shit.
second.
I'm running away. Run away.
Did I damage the goods? No, I didn't. Win. Oh, look at that. Plane on the road. How weird is that? I imagine a Megon looks like a Romulan. Am I right? I don't think I have the same temperament as a Romulan. Or the hairstyle, actually. Or the forehead. I don't know if I've got the malice either.
But do you have the spaceship?
I would love to have a warbird. Is it a warbird?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that. I don't have a cloaking device. I have big shoulders, but I don't wear things that give me even bigger shoulders.
So you're not a woman from the 80s then?
Or women from 2017 either, because that was a fashion thing.
Really?
It was a
Was
choice.
it?
Yeah, I saw Rihanna trying that shit, and I was like, nah, fam. No, we don't do that. Go past, you cunt. There we go.
Oh shit, there's a zombie chasing after me. Run into the water!
Morn. Thank you, Dax. I don't know if it's Christy Winter's nickname, Saki. I think it is the name of one of the spaceships the Romulans use.
Right.
I played Star Trek Armada, and I love playing that game, and all those ships are... Armada are like...
Romulans use a warbird.
I have to re-download that game, because that game is so much fun.
Where's that zombie? Is it following me still?
You have yellow skin, though. Do I?
It's just a bit of jaundice. It's all right.
Yeah, fam, that's jaundice, man.
I thought you goodness.
I suppose you can see it through all the blackness in my skin. Because I'm like Denzel, don't you know?
Minus the talent, the charm, wit, and
See, Denzel, exactly like Denzel.
oh, the acting ability as well. Definitely, you don't have that.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly like Denzel then. Never been here before. This is nice. Very British weather.
Okay. It is nearly 4 AM, which is good because that's when the zombies slow down. I mean, the
Have they
burnings.
changed the time on that, or is it still 4 a.m.?
It's still 4 AM.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I was at the hospital the other day, and there was a nurse called Mong. It was hilarious.
Called
Did-
Mong.
Did you point
Mom.
it out to them though?
No,
Why
because
not?
I'm not a jerk.
Lying bastard.
You should have taken a selfie and gone, look, I'm here stood with Mong.
I'm stood with them on. Fucking coffee beans, you can piss off.
It's not British weather if no one is moaning about it. You're quite right, but this weather is pretty fucked. So consider this me moaning.
We don't moan about the weather. We
It's socky.
discuss.
He's just saying, you know.
We discuss the weather.
It's
Discuss in a
raining quite
negative
heavily.
tone.
We don't really discuss it. We put it in letter form mostly. I will get my quill and parchment out later and do that. Once I can be bothered. Which-
Joe rage quit.
No, I didn't.
LOL. That misogyny showing.
Right.
I got booted for some reason. I think
You
my
cheated.
internet had a bit of a.
Did the whole game close down?
No, I've just been booted back to the menu,
Oh, okay. Weird.
which is what happens if my internet has a bit of a
I
wobble.
also expect you to die in a second, internet-wise.
Oh, pardon me.
No, it's not. It's not even happening anywhere near as regularly as it used to. Because it used to be like, what was it? 9:30 and then 10:15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to buy this garage over here as well.
Burning Shaft mod.
What?
LOL.
Oh, that's great.
LOL.
That is awesome. Holy crap, he had a lot. I had no choice but to loot him.
Right, I'm going
Yeah.
to save time on this because I can't be
Yes.
bothered.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yep.
Now all these motherfuckers are going down.
Undamaged. Decent amount of money, though.
But how awesome is that name though? You know, it's a
I'm
it's
gonna buy
Burning
another
Shaft mod schematic. I don't know what it's for. It's got no. Oh, you.
I do actually want to see if there are any mods for this for Christmas decorations, so I could add a bit more to it. Because I've never looked at the mods for this game, but I know that some of the game streamers that play this use some, and I'd very much like to make this a more festive truck.
Yes, because that's exactly what that needs.
Yes.
That will
I
just
would
get
ignore
the
your
excitement. That will ramp the excitement level up 20-fold. Clearly.
And maybe they can add a 7 days mod, so I can ask you if you know the way with the bumper of my fucking truck.
Do you know the way out of my way?
Thank you. There we go. Oh no, this isn't a garage I can buy, it's the centre.
Come on, then, you little bastard.
I can't help.
Knocked you right out of the park, you bitch.
Can we find a place that isn't full of lumberjacks?
Yeah.
It-
I'm just
it-
dealing with a couple of them out here.
I'll save you. You don't need saving.
Wow, I didn't this time, for once.
Yay.
Right.
Why did he jump? That was weird.
What was in its way?
He just went upstairs, but he jumped up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Why are you still moving? There we go. Job market.
Joe, I reckon if we head west, northwest along the road, we might find some warmer climes.
Yeah.
I'm at Dyersville.
Okay.
Wrong way.
Or we could go there.
Nope. They're all going up, aren't they? Ah.
Oh, shit.
That
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. No. Stay away.
We'll get
Gotcha.
that.
Oh, shit, missed.
Let's go all the way down to the bottom of the map. Hopefully there'll be a garage there and I can buy it. Current job, dynamite. Nice.
Eat shit, you bastard. Right.
Right.
Yeah, I think this would be a good place to be using.
Yeah, let's head towards Diskanar. I walked through there to get here.
Okay. Is this anyone's backpack here?
That would probably be Diskanar's.
Have a look in it and tell me what's in it. If you find two
feathers,
pickaxes,
metal pipes, glass jars, poncho,
that's mine.
knife.
That's sorry, that's one of mine. Yeah, just pick the stuff up and. Okay, come on then, you bastard.
TNT. Yes, there's plenty of those around for stuff.
I can't do that.
Right, just need to sort shit out now.
Okay, fuck it. Let's use
This
this.
are you secretly dying so that you'll have loot stashes around them?
No. What makes you think that?
Don't spoil it. That was going to be a fun little adventure.
Yeah, it's sort of like loot that I can find that I know is good because I
It's like a
found it.
dog with a bone.
Yeah.
Except not.
And much
Okay,
like the
this
dog
is-
with a bone, he will nibble on his loot when he gets it back.
Yep. Okay, this house is well, if what people say about the spike traps and stuff being outside them is it's a dungeon, then yeah, I found a dungeon.
Why don't Europeans like peanut butter? I have no idea. I like peanut butter.
Yeah, there's loads
I
of people
actually-
that like peanut butter.
Yeah,
I,
peanut
like
butter's
I
awesome.
prefer crunchy to smooth, but I won't knock those that prefer smooth.
I find crunchy peanut butter problematic.
Is it
It
because you
doesn't
don't like
spread.
having nuts in your mouth, or what?
Well, no, I love having nuts in my mouth, but
Uh-huh.
it's more difficult to spread.
Ah, shit!
Of course, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. But sometimes you just have to, you just have to grit your teeth and power through it.
Yep. And just have to handle those nuts in your mouth as best you can.
Well, yeah, you
Just-
got to just bite down and get through it. It's what you have to do.
Just like anal, hey Joe.
Apparently.
Like, see, quacks in the anal, guaranteed.
That is my thing. It's not racism. It's not sexism. It's anal jokes.
Just anal.
Thank
yeah.
you very much.
Right, I think I've found a building that's not a dungeon, or what's supposedly.
The houses with the spikes in them are not necessarily dungeons; they're just full of zombies.
Okay,
That is pretty. I'm starting to really like what I'm seeing on the update, especially because of how much it fucks Discanar up.
It doesn't fuck me up. It just.
Well, I especially like it because it reminds me of how we all started, just getting absolutely fucked.
It
Yeah.
reminds us of where we came from.
Yeah, it'll be a few months and Discanar will be a pro again.
I'm doing fantastic. Kinda. Oh, lag. Feel the lag.
Right.
Do you know what? I still haven't created a new bed.
Huh?
I forgot. You know.
And yes, hail if you're at the fair. Sorry, it is entirely me transporting refugees who happen to be hiding in a cargo container full of dynamite. Because that's kind of a part and parcel thing.
Yeah, that ticking that you hear in his truck. That
The
ain't a
truck
clock.
of peace.
Oh, lag. Okay, so shotgun it is.
Oh, I'm turning off at this roundabout. Okay. Fine. We will do that.
Damn it, missed. How the this lag. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna die because of this lag.
Lag that bad? Is it from you hosting or what?
I don't know. It just came on and it was like, no. I'll try and make myself the thingy bed. I know words. The thing that you know, like you
Do you know how to
spawn.
use them?
The
No.
bedroll.
Yes, that's the one.
Make a bloody bedroll, for God's sake.
I am now. I'm making one now. It's just unfortunately I've got like a couple of zombies chasing me.
So if Brexit happens, will you not be allowed to play Euro Trucker anymore? I am actually genuinely curious to see how if SCS, the developers of this, implement any potential border-related things. On the map, though, one of the biggest bones of contention is over here, Ireland and Northern Ireland. But notice there are no roads here, so no deliveries anyway. So I don't have to concern myself with this border. It would be border-related here if they have to have them at all or not. So I'm sure given time. Oh, there's one crossing I haven't used. Interesting. Yeah, so if there is, then hopefully they will update it. They have updated games in the past with things, incidents. So I would love to see them do it.
God damn
with
it, I
this
missed. Fucking lag.
Brexit tracker. They actually did. I think they did bring out a bunch of paint jobs that showed solidarity with the EU. I think it was intentional to just sort of, I don't know, create some kind of solidarity in the paint work. Does Ireland have roads? I don't believe it does. I think actually it's all made of stone, pebbles, mostly horse carts, and dead
Lucky
body.
Charms.
Mostly, Lucky Charms and Protestant remains. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, Lucky Charms are so delicious. I want to buy a box, but they're so expensive.
She's dead. Right.
All right, where are we setting up shop, buddy?
This moment in time, I couldn't say because I'm lagging like a bitch.
I will try and get the server sorted tomorrow. That would be consistent with the media. Yes, it would.
So look.
Maybe up here. Just
Oh yeah! Don't forget all the penguin beaks. When they brew Guinness. Yes, totally. I actually don't like Guinness. I can drink it if I have to, but I can't genuinely stand it otherwise.
Right. So where
That's because
am I
Guinness is
heading
terrible.
towards?
You're heading towards us.
Right. Cool.
Fucking hell, Italy has so many toll booths. It pisses me off.
Somebody doing a line of blow.
No, I am a bit congested. My apologies. I wish I was doing a line of blow.
I'm thinking this blue house because it's got look brick base.
I am blue, da ba dee da da. But
I
no,
thought the
there's
ones where
there's
I will
dog.
be-
Don't go in.
I thought
No,
the words
there's
I will
dogs
beat off the guy.
Don't go in there. There's a dog in there. You can hear it.
I can.
Are you setting up in Dyersville?
For
Yep.
the moment.
Nice. Good choice. It's a very positive town.
Well, you know, it was.
Please put a bed down.
Oh, I have. Wait, are you stopped your stream?
No.
Okay, there's 2 dogs and. So why are you watching my? You're watching my stream while I was doing your stream.
There are cabins outside of Dyersville.
I just said put a bedroll down because I know you.
Oh no, I've done that. I've done it already.
I'm glad you've done that because last thing we need is you spawning on the other side of the map again. And then going on a looting spree to die and spawn in another area of the map again. It's like Quantum Leap. Without you actually doing anything beneficial to history.
I loot the chairs. That's beneficial enough.
Yeah, but then you're not keeping the chairs because you die.
I save the chairs.
And store them in a safe place.
No,
Okay,
I break them down into useful pieces and then create
Useful
other
what?
things.
Just now, what do you scrap them for?
I'm scrapping for the wood. Clearly,
You like
I love wood.
you love wood.
Wood
You love
is-
wood like Quacks likes peanut butter.
Mhm.
Nuts in his mouth. Sorry.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. 4 health. I'm running away.
Fucked it from the offset.
I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. Because lag is fucking gonna kill me.
It is kind of laggy.
Did you at least raid the poppin' pills in Dyersville for bandages?
I would have to have, you know, a lot less lag to do any sort of that sort of thing.
Into the home of someone who was a rich doomsday prepper who died early. Yes. I assume that's something for the 7 days people.
Okay, where are we at?
I'm liking this. I haven't actually
Wow.
explored this map yet.
Fucking
Oh, more
2
great.
arrows.
Not bad.
Yay.
What have you spent your skill points on, Discord?
Nothing yet because I've been too busy trying to get back to my other bags and then dying.
Oh god.
I've got some of your stuff here.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Okay, that's just the account wage. Okay, right.
Right, it might be easier if I make a box or something to put it in.
It might be. Because it means.
What about the hospital? Do you reckon we should go hang out in the hospital? Room in the hospital?
I don't
Oh.
think it would be a good idea.
No, that sounds like it will end badly.
The big hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Sounds
go
like
near
fun.
the big hospital.
Okay.
The big hospital is a dungeon, but everything is on the top floor, and you have to clear it floor by floor. And then the roof is full of.
Are you spoilers? Are you giving spoilers?
Oh, I meant go and stay in the hospital. You'll love it.
I didn't just spoil it for you. I just suggested or implied that it might be.
If it makes
You're
you feel
fine.
any better, Soki's already spoiled it.
I think he's.
It has really good loot on the top floor. Everything else is just kind of shit.
See, you that's why you don't, know the proper way of looting, because you just said the rest of it's shit. You're just wrong. Okay, I'm level 4 and I've got 8 points to spend. I've not spent any points.
I'm surprised you haven't changed your channel name to How to Loot Like a Pro.
Well,
Call you
do you know what?
tutorials.
I've been, I was going to say I could actually make tutorial videos on how to loot.
This is how you loot a chair properly.
Yes, this is what the chairs are really.
His new subscribers would just misunderstand and tell him you don't know how to loot. Like,
Right. Okay. Zombies in there.
I
Is
love
there a
the,
door? No, there's
bubble
no door.
That's pretty cool. Okay, Okay, I think that's corny.
Shut that
Captain
door.
Horder. He was Captain Horder, now he's Major Horder because he got promoted.
Yes.
And it had nothing to do with the fact that it had a nicer ring to it than Captain Horder, which made him sound like the... Actually, no, it is the more appropriate autistic cousin to Captain America.
I'm not a hoarder.
Not related to Captain Britannia or Captain Gringo. Or Captain Birdseye, for that matter.
Let's shoot this zombie in the
No
head,
fuel.
like
So,
so.
big old distance to go yet. Fuck.
Right, your stuff is in a box outside
Excellent.
the house where I am.
Do I have
Okay,
to... Why don't I go there?
just dealing with these zombies.
Take a shot.
Die you football. Die you football. What the fuck am I saying? I don't know.
I'm going to take that to there.
Eat shit.
Drive from there
I
to
should
there.
put a bedroll down, really.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
that makes sense.
this will be fun.
Man, they've got some work to do on this game. Fucking hell.
Actually,
Oh,
no.
what do you mean?
No.
Oh, one of the cabinets still has the object name that they used to identify it in the programming.
Well, it could just be lag.
Right. Do you experience the ferry in real time? No. Sadly not. It's like a 2-minute thing. Sorry, 10-second thing at most. Let's go back to middle.
Okay,
Past these slow ones.
you down.
Excuse me. How long ago? Go. Do I need to go in this lane? Let's go here anyway. Have you guys all managed to meet up now then?
Kind of. I
Yep.
think we're in. I think we're all in the same building.
Well, that's good. Are you in a small building at least?
No, it's a big one.
Oh dear.
All right.
Well, make it more of a challenge to defend at least. Do you intend to stay there, or are you going to relocate?
I don't know yet. I'm just gonna have to see how this lag goes first.
Fair enough.
Shit.
I hope it does update, of course. Don't lingering lag any.
I wonder if you can actually put these arrows. You know, I know they go. Shit! No!
Oh, shit!
Stop it! Leave me alone! No! Run away! Oh! Fucking
Are you
fuck
dead?
knuckles!
Are you dead, Disconnect?
Maybe.
Sorry to hear the bad news. I couldn't tell.
Okay, cool. I am a subtle person, as you know.
I was going to say.
Fortunately, I have a bed down near the house. so-
It only took, what, an hour for you to do that?
No, I put one down before, but then I picked it up.
But, yeah.
What were you wondering about arrows?
Oh, you know how it's like the steel arrows will go through
Why from
the zombies?
Okay, so
I was wondering if maybe they could actually, you know, when they go through, you know, actually can pierce the other ones.
There's an island gap here.
Oh, come on, die already.
Okay, you got my
I
attention.
believe they can. I think Satsu double shot one the other day.
Gotcha.
Slow though.
There are my arrows there. Oh, did you actually have steel arrows?
Not steel, no.
Okay, cool. So they are mine.
You just saying that, Anne, cause reasons.
Why,
Being nice and everything.
what's she saying now?
She's being nice.
She's being nice.
I think she's on drugs.
Have you found steroids in the game yet?
I have, but I've not
Was
used
that
them.
actually? I was about to ask you about that. The other day you had something like a green vial or something. What was it? It was just like
Probably
something
die.
back. Sorry.
Probably die.
Oh yeah, probably more likely die.
Oh right. I didn't know you could have that now. That's brilliant.
I mean, this house would probably do.
Nothing wrong with having something to start with and then build up from there.
We just have to build some spikes and stuff around it.
Yeah. I was going to go.
I want to get to the level where you can make the drug
You've
that
done quite well with
basically
the,
enhances you.
visual.
There is
Oh.
the steroids.
No, there's a separate one that does it enhances all of your levels temporarily, but it's a
Use dye enhances your weapon. I didn't know that. I thought dye would imply you use it for your clothing, Saki, but
No, you
it's
can
for
paint.
weapons.
I think you can paint your weapons basically.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'd probably just paint a bow green because that sounds right.
Right. I'll start making some spikes.
I noticed they're not as they're different shaped, but they're not as durable as before.
No, they're not. But you can actually make the metal ones now.
Oh, metal spike.
No. Actual spike traps. You know, like the wood one.
Oh, proper ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Okay, that's brilliant.
I'm 3 days away from my second horde night, and I'm using all of my hoarded cooking pots from mine.
Is this good or bad? I don't know.
Well, I had my base with three wide times 2 high of spikes. They ripped through it, destroyed my house.
Oh, right. Yeah, not so great. Oh, look, another fucking toll booth. Italy this must be how Italy makes its money. So many toll booths.
So now I'm going to see if they can rip through spikes, metal spikes, and landmines and kill me.
Nice.
Right. I need some stones to make an axe.
Turn that. Can't see through it. The fog is quite strong. Impressive. Right.
Right, okay.
This is going to be a pain because it's already trying to make me turn around. Let's have a look closer up. Take that exit and follow it straight down. Okay, cool. That's not confusing.
Damn it. Oh, yeah, there's one.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you then.
No, the game. Speed. Oh, a speed offense. It changed too fast for me to notice.
Oh, did I
I've
say
not seen that game enough to know, but do you get pulled over by the police and have to go to way stations in your...
Sorry? Never mind. There we go. This is really,
Stay
really
down,
dark.
bitch. Yes. Shit. Reload, quicker, reload quicker. I hope it actually looks like an AR.
Oh, sweet. Right. magazines give you temporary level. Well, thank you for letting me know, Saki. I'm quite impressed with the amount of effort they put into this update. It's now understandable why it took them so long. At the same time, it's a shame it took them so long.
And it's so buggy. So very
Yeah.
buggy.
Yeah, I'm not surprising, considering it's an alpha on top of a beta on an alpha, which makes no sense. If they do intend to do their updates every 3 months, I am very excited to see what they come up with, but I don't have much hope for that. Right. Cool recruitment agency. So, I've made a
This
lot of money
lag
on
is really bad.
uh,
Right, it's even got like a massive basement, so we could use this sort of thing as
where am I
To
going?
hide the bodies.
Right, let's
kinda,
try this.
yeah. We could
I
use
miss
it.
Bacon House.
Yeah, I know, because you know all that,
Pigtopia looks so good.
it was just bacon everywhere.
I saw the pigs in that stream. That was amazing.
Yeah.
When people say it's almost a new game, believe it. You have so much to learn. A bit harder than not crashing your truck. Thank you, sir. Right.
Right. Okie dokie, yes. Do that, eat you.
I still don't know what Supercorn does.
Supercorn, was this genetically modified?
Don't know.
Okay, that's interesting then.
It's
Well, you've got my attention.
it's
Sounds
weird.
fascinating.
It was growing in an underground basement in a greenhouse.
Yeah, in the pig basement.
Oh, right. Joshua, not the game I'm playing, the game that Disc and I is playing. The game I'm playing is the full game. They're playing 7 Days to Die, which is just an update. And the game itself is only an alpha anyway, unless I'm mistaken.
Well, they call it alpha, but let's face
It's-
it,
It's
it's
not
at
gonna
the very least it's a beta.
Yeah, and they've just updated the game with a beta experimental called A17, and it's yeah.
Right, gotta pick my bed up, put it in the house because
The game I'm playing is not experimental in the slightest.
oh, ow,
There are
oh,
updates, but I don't normally opt into them until they finish the updates. I don't do the beta testing because I don't care for it. I just wait for the update.
okay, that's Quax's.
Release undercarriage grenades now. If only I could.
Ow, this leg
Without
is...
carrying dynamite, that would be quite cool. Oh, this is so slow.
Right,
Shame I can't run that pedestrian over.
make a chest. Let's put on the wall. I'll put mine that way, so we definitely know it's mine.
It's a lot shorter. Okay, I have saved some time in. Stretch. Does it explode when you crash? No, it does not, Anne. Sorry.
Damn it! What? Oh, it's taking its. I'm definitely lagging now.
It did, honestly. I would be doing it. Oh, I can't see out of that. I can't even check that. Wait.
All right. How much leather do you guys have?
I have.
I've got
4.
10.
I don't have any.
All right.
After this, I might look and see how much steering wheels are.
But
Uh,
I've got a cooking pot.
I'm curious.
Okay.
It does at this moment in time. Until we hit, one of us hits level 20, it's not going to matter because you can't make a forge until you're level 20.
What?
Yeah.
And that's if if you actually pick the right skills as
Checking
well.
that mirror up over there, so I can line up with the car in front of me. Now I can't see the car. Nice.
Are we going to point out that Joe is the only one to ever have a cooking pot?
£3,000 of support.
I know. I'm usually finding them, quite often.
My truck.
Alright, fuck it, just put my bed there. Yeah, I know you can use a forge at the
What are the
train.
stats for it?
Hello, Lindsay.
I will show you
Bose,
the
Boss,
stats.
Bossy. I Bose, Bosse.
There we go. That is what I'm driving. 625.
You're not allowed to call women bossy.
3,000.
That's the last name.
Says
we've
who?
got. See,
Feminists.
That should hopefully help you with this.
Oh, fucking
Especially-
Oh shit, a zombie.
Especially when they're being bossy. You're not allowed to call them bossy when they're being bossy.
Ooh,
ban
be
bossy.
careful there. That's hate speech.
Die, you
Not ban
bitch.
bossiness, but ban bossy.
Ban bossy, man. Ban it. Although you saying the way you're saying it is quite bossy, I'm not sure I like it.
Oh, you could always suck a dick. Just throwing that out there.
Not the one that eats nuts.
Or like to have him smothered all over. Oh, I missed a chair. How did I miss a fucking chair?
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
just Harris. Oh,
faster.
nobody looted this toilet, but then there's nothing in it, which would explain things. And
Better.
hello, Lindsay, for the second time. Just I'll not you. Quacks, why are you standing in the doorway?
I am
Supervising.
doing it. Supervising, that's what I'm doing.
You're in my way.
Am I?
Yes. See,
Am I
Lizzie-
supposed to care?
see,
Yeah, it's part of it.
I was
Nice.
smart.
Now you've got arrows in your head.
Yep.
You want to continue being a jerk?
Is friendly
Yes.
fire on?
No,
No.
I made sure it was.
Aww.
I know, but with the way things are going,
And you
with-
could die again. Quacks could pick up your bed and you'd be fucked.
I would be.
Trust
but
me, I've been shooting at Joe all morning.
Yeah.
I
No.
Have you
shoot-
tried the arrow bug yet?
Arrow bug?
Yeah, it's if you got an arrow basically knocked on your bow, then somebody can actually pick it off of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but they don't actually lose the arrow. Is that right?
That's a good bug. Don't tell them.
Do you want to try it, Joe?
Can do.
No,
Who
we
has
don't- we-
steel arrows? Try it with the steel arrows.
Zombie.
You're welcome, Joshua. I think it's as powerful as I can get this truck right now.
I'm going to try and find.
But I normally
one
drive a
of my
Scania
other
S.
bikes.
So my Scania S is considerably more powerful than this.
All right. Draw
And
an
then
arrow.
All the Globetrotters that are more powerful.
That zombie's
as well.
not dead.
Oh, never mind then.
That
Good
way.
job you got her to draw an arrow then, because then she's ready to fire it.
Motherfucker's dead now. Okay.
Hey.
No, I can't pick it up.
Yeah.
8,
I
9.
still haven't spent me fecking points. Alright,
You were busy, dying and looting.
that's a good point.
You have priorities.
Right. Oh, I need to make more spikes.
I'm gonna bugger off, guys. So I will talk
Okay.
to you later.
See you later.
Okey-dokey,
Catch you
see you
later.
later.
That bastard yawning made me yawn.
And just like that, most of the lag gone.
LOL. And Megon is in here? Yeah, I'm here. Somehow still here anyway.
Right.
Just 1 second.
How's your truck driving going?
It's
Badly.
good. Nearly at the bottom of Italy. I'm all good.
I
You'll
lost
have to ask Saki how the arrow bug works. I've never actually done
apparently, according to Saki, you don't even have to draw as long as there's an arrow.
Canal
knocked,
White Island has no roads.
Then you just-
Zombie apocalypse happen there, and that's where Joe and the others are playing. You're quite right.
and then you
And
just
now this map is actually just Ireland.
island. No, it's not. This is in America.
Shh. The chat has already decided it's Ireland.
Well,
Old Arizona thing.
clearly your chat knows not. Right. I'm gonna try and
There's snow
find-
in the 7 Days to Die stream. I'm very jealous. Clearly, I need to take my truck to Ireland then. Be appropriate to have my Santa.
I know that. Got an idea. If this is Ireland and you're going to go to Ireland, maybe take some, like a shit ton of like ammo, weapons,
Don't cross the
food,
stream.
all that sort of stuff, and then just leave it for us to find.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Drive my truck through the map and just drop dynamite in random places for you.
No, that wouldn't be fun.
It would. I'd leave them in boxes for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, but you'd leave them in boxes that when you open them, they would be triggered.
Yeah.
No. I'd leave them in really hot places so they sweat.
Ah, okay.
So that there's extra chance you're going to get fucked the moment you touch them.
Yeah. Sneeze on them and they'll go. The chance that they might go kaboom.
I think that'd be really funny and a very Disconnard thing to do. Hold it and be like, someone says, don't shake it. And you're like, but what if I need to shake it?
Well, no, it'll be a case of why not, and then shake it. Because, I'm a curious person.
Special.
Curious.
That's what I said. Special.
That's better. Right, now I've got to find where I died over here, so I can find me fucking bag.
Which one of the deaths are you looking for?
I think like maybe first or second one. Considering I've died. Oh, I've only died five times. I'm doing
Oh, you're
well.
almost on par with the number I saw you at last time then, which was 6.
Yeah.
That's good.
Damn it.
That's entertaining. This actually looks like it was modelled on coastal Utah. Okay, that's cool. As far as I'm aware, this is based on Italy. This area, anyway.
Clearly, somebody does not
influences.
know geography.
Well, maybe. But to be honest, there probably are some fair comparisons to draw on visual. I assume Utah has vineyards and orchards like that? I'm not too familiar with Utah. Oh, try not to swerve too much.
If only somebody, could, like rewind the stream, the video for it, and just go back to see where my bag actually dropped.
And then ping it on the map for you.
Well, no, obviously they can just tell me in the chat, because I've got 4 people watching, and that's 4 people clearly have nothing else better to do.
I would ask those watching mine, but
Yeah, they're not
No.
watching. They're not watching this.
no, they're busy masturbating to my voice.
Mm-hmm. And
That's
why
what I've
wouldn't
been
they?
told. So I've been told a few times anyway. I have actually started piecing together my next little Content Cop rip-off video, but it is taking forever. I don't feel anywhere near as stressed as I did last time. So it's a good sign.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't feel the anxiety that was killing me during the second, especially.
I don't need the coordinates, Socky. I just need the rough area, so I can, look.
Would be great for looking at traffic. Oh, third-person view. Yeah, I would do that for the whole thing, but I don't know, it doesn't feel right doing this the whole way there. Feels kind of weird. I prefer this view. Actually, when I first started playing it, I was doing it in third person. Well, go past me then, Copper. Oh, don't. Fuck you. But I got so used to I wanted to try and learn to play like this because I wanted to get a steering wheel to go. But I didn't. And I got used to this anyway with the keyboard. But I might make that a stream. Maybe I'll make that a little Streamlabs goal for this channel to try and get a steering wheel. We kind of. I say to myself because I know I'm the only person that thinks it.
You would be the only person that thinks it.
It's okay. I get it. Oh, I'm running out of fuel as well. Yay!
See, if somebody did, get you the steering wheel and the the pedals,
It's mostly desert and Mormons doing polygamist meandering.
then I
Right.
think they would cut the virtual brake lines, so then you'd just crash.
Or swinging. Right, Mormons like to swing. Good to know. I'll try and remember that if I ever come to the States.
You should make that a Streamlabs goal.
We'll go to the States. I actually had planned to go to the States next year. But I'm still waiting on my passport, which I have finally ordered. It's just going to take a while. There's no point arranging anything until I've got it.
Bring Disconar with you.
He wouldn't be able to. I'd have to bring a few other people with him just so he could actually survive.
Plus, as
Because
well,
he'd try and loot shit and he gets shot. Can't be trusted, man.
yeah, I can be trusted to
You really can't.
loot many things.
I meant just so you can leave him here.
Right, it is getting late.
Keep him in a
the
cage, give him food and water. Or, in his case, fridge raiders and a cup of brew. And he's good.
You can audition him for that Ricky Gervais show, and maybe they'll put it back on the air.
That's the thing on Netflix, isn't it? I saw
I think it
Gervais tweeting that out. I didn't actually realise he was still relevant.
Is he?
He does
He
stuff on
just
Netflix
sold out
now,
his
so I guess.
comedy show.
Yeah, I saw the adverts he was doing for it. That's a good sign for his career. Cause
They
he's
had
also-
to add 2 extra dates to his show, apparently.
That's good. Yeah, good for him. I'm very happy for him. Considering how shit he is, that is quite good. The only good thing about him is Carl Pilkington.
I don't know who that is.
There's a podcast they've done together, him, Steve Merchant, and Carl Pilkington. And Pilkington is the single funniest person on that show.
He
It's
is
kind
the,
of unintentionally funny as well.
It is
he's
so
the most
funny, though.
miserable person.
He is so miserable, and it is so funny.
Is he unintentionally funny in the I'm stupid, that's why I'm funny kind of?
No, in the more like, I'm a miserable Brit, deal with it kind of way.
So he's normal.
Yes, but no,
What do
because
you mean?
Ricky and Steve
Sorry,
are really
normal. We're not
happy-go-lucky.
miserable.
Stephen and
We are the
Ricky really-
happiest people ever to grace
Exactly,
Brit
which
Dog
is why
Street.
it's so much funnier with Pilkington, because he's just miserable.
Yeah.
And he
Basically-
also comes up with some of the greatest shit. He's actually funnier than the pair of them.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed the time. It's getting late.
So you're saying we can't audition Disconar for Idiots Abroad?
Roommates.
No,
Nice.
I'll be way too overqualified.
No damage. Perfect. Right, so look at the map for a second. Nearest petrol station is... Fuck knows where. It's over here. Oh, that's a mission.
I don't know why
Oh.
I'm turning that on just yet, because
I stop, I guess, actually. Can I make it there? 95 kilometers, yeah. I'll do the drive to the petrol station. Thank you, Echo. And Anne, of course.
why, what the same?
I said, well done.
No, okay.
No crashing,
Clearly, Anne was lying there.
of course. Oh, I can go 70. Good. Right. You were not being sarcastic, Anne. Okay. I'm sure Discanar believes you. Don't you, Discanar?
Oh,
I don't.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Socky.
Oh, you motherfucking bastard, cunty wanking twat.
Spoken like a real champion.
I'm eloquent. See what it was, I was the Americans that are listening.
Yeah.
I was teaching them how to swear properly. They have no
Oh,
clue.
sorry, Echo, I misread you. It might have been that I read Anne's message twice. Pilkington is an absolute national. He is very funny. He's on par with Mr. Blobby. One of the greatest icons in British comedy history.
Who or what is a Mr. Blobby?
You
One of
clearly
the
didn't
greatest
watch.
creations to ever exist in the world ever.
He clearly did not watch your stream last night.
It's for the best. Because it had the best. Although I will say you did miss out on the greatest ending known to ever exist ever. Because we played the song Mr. Blobby.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
It
Didn't that
is.
go to number
by the way,
one?
I
Yes,
didn't
it
get a
did.
copyright claim. Didn't get one.
Really?
Yep. It was brilliant.
That's amazing.
I found out I'd introduced a whole lot of people to Mr. Blobby. That makes me very happy. So now I've helped them understand the way of the Blobby.
I'm surprised they're still like wheeling him out.
Loose Women. They put him on Loose Women to talk about Brexit. Guess what they did on BBC Politics? They brought out the singer for Wheatus to talk about Brexit.
What?
Teenage dirtbag, that guy.
Yeah. Oh, I know who Wheatus are, but I don't understand.
He was on a politics show, so they talking about Brexit as well.
But
wow,
why?
people really are scraping the fucking barrel.
Yeah.
Although I will admit, I do have Wheatus's first album. I know the second one, they called it Suck Phony, which is literally called Fuck Sony, because of the promotional issue with the second album, or label issue. But obviously, since they disappeared into obscurity really quickly. And yet they're still going to this day, which I found out, which is pretty cool.
No, 'cause they released that terrible cover of Toto's Africa.
Let's not talk about that. But they're still going, which is surprising. I still like the Teenage Dirtbag song. I got a couple months. I got 6 months free for iTunes Music on my phone, to just play music, whatever. It was a streaming service.
Yeah.
And so the first song that randomly came up, because I chose classic rock, metal, and other things, was that Santana song, "Smooth."
Oh God, it's him and it's Santana and Rob Thomas.
Rob Thomas, yep. That was a good song. Screw you.
It was so overplayed.
Do you know what the second song
over
was? The second song was "Living on a Prayer."
here. That's a good song.
It's a banging tune.
Yeah.
I'm just that was
That's
I was okay
a song
with.
that you can just blast out of a radio and you're guaranteed to get at least a few people.
Yeah, well, if you want to get everyone going, it's the is it "You Give Love a Bad Name"? Is that the name of the song? Because the intro to that gets everyone just shouts it.
Yeah, actually,
Carry on.
'cause Bon Jovi are
It's called
touring.
Shot in the Heart or Shot in the Dark, something like that.
Bon Jovi's
Shot
touring.
through the heart.
Yeah, but they're touring again. I heard an
Oh.
advert on the radio the other day saying
Oh.
it's 19 years since they played Wembley Arena,
would love to,
Wembley Stadium, and that
I would
made
love
me
to see
feel
them.
old because
Yeah.
I went to see
They
them
never
at Wembley
stopped touring.
Stadium.
They just weren't as
13 at the
popular.
time. I'd love to see them. I actually would.
Oh, they were. It was a really good fun gig.
I know that Kiss are doing a final tour, and I missed out on that. I think I also missed out on Coheed and Cambria touring the UK back in October. That pissed me off because I didn't realise. I did find out that Sanchez, the singer for Coheed, he's got the massive hair. He trolled everyone by putting pictures of him with really short hair out. And even I believed it. Then found out he was just trolling. He just photoshopped. It was brilliant because then he's on stage a couple of days later with this massive mane of hair. And, you fucking what? You're sticking a wig on now, man. Brilliant.
Oh, I'd have gone and seen Kiss though.
Right, we are going to go here. Going to buy that garage. And I think that'll be what I finish up on. So let's make our way over.
Hey, does General Motors still own Vauxhall?
I don't know. I'm mechanically incompetent. I know nothing.
Not sure on that one.
You have to Google this, I'm afraid. There we go. Bunk bed. Go. His hair just grows that fast. Yeah, you. His hair's amazing. I had hair like that for quite a long time, but nowhere near as thick as his. I wish it was. Oh, those Hispanic roots, man. They just give him everything.
Did you replace the hair with a ZZ Top type beard?
No. No, I wish I had that as well.
Oh, you wanted both at the same time?
I've got a beard, just not as magnificent. And I can't have the hair as long until this scar is gone yet. Or it's grown out enough to go...
Do a comb over.
No, not a comb over. I don't have... My hair isn't that thin. Fucking hell. I'm not quacks, man. I'm not quacks. Not quacks.
You're lucky.
I honestly, I feel bad for him, man.
I know. Fortunately for us, somebody had to be quacks, and it turned out to be him.
Yeah. I would have thought with all the time she's dyed her hair, it would have been Joe. Because dyeing really doesn't help.
Oh, no, it really doesn't.
I only did it once. I never did it again. Just going to say. Just can't do it. Nah.
To be fair, it's the bleaching that damages it.
Yeah, but you have to do that if you want the good colour.
I didn't have to with the dark green, actually.
Joshua, you probably are the only gearhead in the chat, or as we call you, petrolhead, is that it here in the country?
Yeah.
Petrolhead.
Yeah. Petrol head, piston head.
It's piston head for steam engines. Not that old.
It gets used for cars as well sometimes.
I didn't know that.
What kind of cars?
Who knows? I assume ones that run on steam.
I meant what kind does she like?
Ones at work.
Ones that she gets really comfortable passenger seats. Because seriously, why would you put Joe in a driver's seat? Fuck.
Why not? Mr. Magoo used to drive.
I used to drive before I lost
See,
my
told ya.
sight. And, you know, grew up with a family of mechanics. So...
Dad was a lorry driver. I kind of get it. But I never drove because I have feet. That was always my excuse. I just couldn't afford to. And then when I could afford it, I was like, but I could spend this money on other stuff like Warhammer and video games and just buy a better pair of shoes. So I did. Right. Buy this garage.
Speaking of money on gay guitars, how is the restoration coming?
It's good. I've got one of the pickups already installed. And I'm waiting to get paid so I can buy the I bought the bridge, the neck pickup. I'm waiting for a new switch to arrive, and then I'm going to start working on the electronics. I've got my soldering kit. I'm waiting to get paid to order some more solder. And then I will sort out everything like that.
What kind of solder are you using?
Sorry?
What kind of solder are you using?
I'm using. Hang on, my sword and iron is just over here. I think it's only 0.5. It's really. It's lead-free, diameter 0.5, 2% flux.
So it's a flux base and not a silver.
Yeah, no.
The silver works much better when you're doing the pickups.
It does. Just. It's one of the silly little things where they don't. Expensive. Why is that not available? Oh yeah, because right, I'm gonna.
You just cut out for like 3/4 of.
Oh, sorry. I think my internet's decided it's going to start being special. Relocate.
Start.
Shut up. Truck. Hang on a sec. No, garage. Right, my truck is there. Right.
Also, life tip: if you're ever going to build an illegal moonshine, still use silver solder unless you want to poison your.
Calais. Kate. Bam. Okay.
Ooh,
I think I'm going to stop the stream on my end because I've kind of gone for 2.5 hours. I've done quite well, all things considered. Yes. Oh, Goose Poo's on. Did you want to shill your stream in my chat again at all, or are you
well, if anybody's
still good? I will go and get your stream, and I'll put it in the chat. And then, if anyone's interested, please go over to Discanars and watch.
yes,
Yes.
if you want to see somebody get killed and then run, go try and get it in the bag and loot whilst on the way and
Yep.
get killed, so then that's another bag that they have to find, then, you know, yeah, come watch.
Yeah, go watch that. Thank you all very much for joining me. Yeah, I'll try not to crash as much in the future.
Ah, I found my old bag. Like the bag that I was looking for. Yay!
How many viewers are you up to now, Discanar?
I'm at 2 viewers at the moment.
It might go up in a second because I've just opened the thing. I'm just saving my game and exiting, and then I can put it on my screen properly. I need to stick some things on charge. Okay, that's over. Okay, yeah, I'm in your chat now. 5 people watching on my screen.
Ah, okay. So I managed to find the bag I was actually originally looking for,
Charger.
and it was nowhere near where I thought it was.
Oh.
So yay! Hey, oh, I just thought no.
Okay.
Why did it lead me to that bag? That's weird.
Was that
I
not
don't
the
know.
bag you were
I'm not.
Shit, there we go.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not actually watching your stream, so I can't
What?
help you there.
Why aren't you watching my street, you bastard?
I'm at work. We've discussed this before.
If you can find the time to listen, then you can find the time to put it on your phone as well. Don't you know? Is your phone like not a smartphone anymore? I found somebody's bag roll.
I can do both, but I won't be able to watch it. I can just listen.
Now, you know, clearly you're not very good at multitasking, then, are you? And hello, Gil Carto, Guy Carto. It's okay, Socky. This was the bag that I was actually looking for originally. Shit! Get away! Get away!
Is anything good in the bag?
Okay, you're gonna have to say that without being muffled. Stop killing me! Stop it! Leave me alone! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, you bastard! I mean,
I said, is there anything good in the bag?
there was a steel pickaxe, there was an iron pickaxe, there was, I think, a wrench, and other bits and bobs. I am not going to make another bag. It's just a bag that's, now it's got all, most of my stuff in. I can find it. That's not an issue. It's just more a case of getting there. Are you okay there, Joe? Because you've slightly not moved at all.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm looking. I'm in the menu thing, spending points.
Oh, okay. So it's just a bit weird the fact that you hadn't moved whatsoever. Alright, which way? That way my bag is. Just think how successful we're doing right now. Imagine that, but Horde Night. We're gonna be brilliant. Ooh, unlooted car. With another level 1 pickaxe. I will take it. I'm going to use my brains and go quick waypoint. So I know now where it is. So if I die, I know where it is.
Where your bag is?
Yep, because I looted a car straight away when I got out of the house.
That's fantastic.
I know, but I did get a pickaxe out of it.
New subscriber. Thank you, Omega. Oh, right, you're a new subscriber. Cool. Would you not notice?
Oh, I did. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. I did. So it did come up on my OBS.
All right.
Which is kind of weird. Oh,
thank you, Lindsay. Very kind of you.
Yes. Meg.
What?
Anne's being nice about me. She's saying nice things about me. What's going on? What's going on? It's weird. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hopefully. Why can't this pickaxe fucking kill you? Yeah, that surely should be going straight through your head. Leave me alone. Go away. Stay away. Stay away. No, stay. No. Not go. No, go away.
Right. Go to Video Manager. Let's fuck around with that.
No.
My stream
Joe
had one
doesn't-
thumb down still at the end. Love it.
That's probably Socky.
Probably. I don't mind. Interaction is good regardless.
Sorry, I don't what?
You don't have a channel. Well, you don't. Not a
No.
channel like, She does have a channel, but not a.
Not an active channel.
Yes.
Yeah, not anymore. It's a shame. Are the lumberjacks more brutal this time?
They are all more brutal.
Yeah.
I had to turn my
Wait.
gamma up quite a bit. So I
Lol.
could...
The no, it doesn't matter now. Fuck it. Where was I driving from and to? Balls. I can't remember.
Okay, I found bedroll here in this building, and it wasn't me that put it down. I don't think, because otherwise I'd have spawned here before. But
I don't know. It wasn't one of Quax's, was it?
I don't know. Okay, right.
How many?
First aid. Right. Oh, I happen to have a bedroll on me now as well. From hey. Got 28 wood frames. Why am I? I'm just gonna trade you out for that. Put you there. I've got a corn seed. Do we need a corn seed?
Probably would be useful.
Okay, right.
I mean, I've like got the cook thing, so I can turn stuff into seeds as well now.
Okay, cool. Right, I know I've got a bag in here somewhere that... There it is! Hello! Holy shit balls, look at all that stuff I've got there. Look at... Okay, I'm encumbered, but you know, fuck it. Lots of stuff. Okay, let's do that and that. Scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, and scrap you in a second. There we go. Right, so at this moment in time, Joe, we've got 2 wrenches, 2 pickaxes. Would you like a machete or hunting knife?
Either. I don't really mind.
I don't, because you know I got one of each. I'm gonna try and make my way back now, slowly, but surely. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's have it, bitch. Let's have it. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Wonder why she weren't running at me.
That's good news.
Yeah, that means I can turn my gamma down now. Shit. Run. I'm running as fast and as far as I can because I'm about dead again. I'm running towards our house in the middle of our street. Our house. I forgot the rest of the words, so you know, that's all you're getting from me. But I did it in like a William Shatner sort of thing, like spoken word.
Yep.
Right. I think I might have to go into the hospital. Just for the sheer fact that it's a hospital, so I'm hoping there's going to be like bandages, you know, like the actual medication bandages and all that sort of stuff.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna come. I'm coming back into the house to drop the stuff off that I collected because I need to, because otherwise I'm just going to be. Ooh, there's a bag over there. Hello, duffel bag. This is empty. Typical fucking duffel bags.
Right. How are you getting on? 7 viewers now, that's good.
Yay!
Nice.
And if obviously with Lindsay's new subscriber, that makes me at 64 subscribers. Get in.
You were at 62 yesterday, so that would make her 63.
No, I was 63 earlier. See, I can count. It's the English that it's the England that I struggle with. Numbers I'm fine with. Right. A women boy, a women boy, a women boy, a women boy. Nearly there, Joe. Just so you know, we are sort of... oh shit, where's that way? Wrong house, it's the fucking blue house. I can't even jump over that fence. why I needed to, because there's a gap over there, but never mind. Oh, lag. Oh, it's gone. Ooh, loot. Maybe. No, it lied to me.
Oh, it does that quite a lot, though.
Why loot would lie to me, I don't know. It's just wrong.
Do I have that?
Right, right, what I'll do is I'll drop you in there, you in there, you in there, and you.
Wait, didn't I put...
You. Alright, fuck it, let's just drop it all in there. Okay, what the? Oh, fecking lag. Get out of it. Oh no, not the arrows. I need the arrows. Chuck the steel arrows in there. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I can make myself a an iron club. I think I'll do that. Ooh. Have you placed down a land claim block there, Joe?
Not yet.
Right, I'm gonna try and place one down. I don't know how far it goes, so that is. Oh, okay, so it actually goes quite far.
Yeah, I think they are quite big.
So what I'm going to do is I will do it. Jump.
Where did I put it?
I'll try and do it on one half. Yeah, so it covers one half of this house. And if
Yeah.
you put one, so it covers the other half.
Okie doke.
One more forward. One to the right.
Still pending.
That's completely wrong now. That's way off base. There we go. Fuck it, that'll do. Alright, I think I've got half of the base covered now. So at least then that's a good, a good size of area that the zombies will not be respawning in.
Yeah. Ah, lag.
Yeah, I'm getting it as well. So that's probably why you're getting it.
Not what you want when you're trying to take on zombies.
Clearly not. Okay, put the stones in there. Oh, hey up, Shane Anderson. Hey, thank you very much, Shane. Welcome.
Subscribe.
Yeah, new subscriber. Welcome to.
This.
Yeah, there's no other way of putting it. It's just this. It's sort of.
It needs no other introduction.
No, not really. Yeah, level 2 reinforced club. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go check out the first. I'm just gonna try and keep it to the first floor. Oh wait, that's a
Ah!
oh that's a shuttle bus. It's empty. Somebody's loot. How did somebody already loot it? How did I not see that? Which is, is more the important thing.
I think what we need to now recognise is that you need to self-flagellate as punishment for this. Serve penance for what you've done.
No, I don't need to. Oh shit, that's a
Bad.
landmine. That's a landmine. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so
How dare you not loot something?
obviously I've been too busy trying to actually get my shit together.
I'm hearing a lot of excuses.
I know, don't worry. I will punish myself later. But
Did you spend your points yet?
yes. I can't remember what on though. Oh, I've got another one. Yay!
I'm glad you've spent them, because obviously you forgot.
Did you make your bag bigger?
That's a bit
I did.
personal, isn't it? You leave my genitals out of it, thank you very much. Dirty bastard. Alright,
The intellect attribute bar reminds me of Cog's original avatar.
oh yeah. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go for level 2 Skull Crusher because, you know, I like whacking things with my club.
I thought there was one that is to do with like doing more damage with the clubs.
Yeah, that's Skull Crusher.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Mm. Feckin' stamina though.
Why didn't you spend points on stamina?
Because I wasn't thinking. God. You ask all these really silly questions. Oh, another wrench. You know, stop it. There's more important questions to be asked. Like what's in this cupboard? 2 empty cans. Yay! Is there a zombie in this room?
Do you think we could lead Discanar in this game into a zombie trap by just dropping loot in a line?
Quite possibly.
They've actually got shower heads now. Actual proper shower heads.
Do they work as showers?
I don't know. I can't click on it and there's no taps, so I'm going to go with this one. At least is not going to work because it's got no taps. I feel like if I open this door... Yep. Stop hitting me.
Can you scrap the shower heads? I have not tried that.
Fucking stamina. Oh, if out of everything in this game, that's the one thing I don't like.
Or at least there's some consistency, because I have a thumb down on Euro. So it probably was Socky on both accounts.
Oh yeah, probably he's probably has done that.
Oh dear.
But like you say, it's interaction, so
Exactly.
I'm not gonna.
Doesn't matter in the slightest.
No.
And I'm going to do one next week now because the views are really good still, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you.
How many views are you getting from the truck simulator?
Well, I got 221 last week, and so far 232 for this one.
232 views.
Yep.
You definitely have to keep that.
And I struggled. Yeah, I look at mine when I get like, 40, and I think, yeah, I'm doing fantastic.
You're way more interesting than I am.
I know.
Have you tried doing reenactments of some of your European shenanigans with trucks over there? Maybe that will get that.
Who, me?
No, the squid with his truck simulator, reenacting some of your truck incidences.
Oh god, the truck of peace. I'd lose my channel so fast. Oh dear. I know there are mods though for those types of trucks, the more local van delivery ones. I want to look at the mods, but I know there's an DLC coming out next week, and I really want to get it. So hopefully it will come out before next Friday, so I can at least stream.
Dodge and wave, dodge and wave. Come on in, you bastard. You and me.
That there.
Even though there's...
We're not going to
Did
get
you
to half
die
6,
again?
so I'm going to leave you.
Oh,
Do enjoy yourselves.
I will enjoy myself immensely.
Fantastic. I will speak to all of you later. Have a love.
Catch you later.
See you later. Who the
Are you being
man?
racist against Cthulhu Quinn Squids?
Oh, bear with me 1 second. Dip. Potato. Oh, it's going really slow. Dip. character. Chip. Oh, that was really slow teabagging. I'm not sure if that was the game or just, you know, it just felt like it should be done. Oh. Hello, nurse. You're gonna get it in the face. Straight to the moon. Wow, this is some seriously bad lag I'm getting now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm getting such bad lag, considering, you know, my internet is, well, supposedly it's meant to be fantastic.
Weren't you having a problem with your ISP for a while?
I was, but I got that fixed because I'm brilliant.
I've
Ooh,
got some shotgun shells.
Hazmat. Oh, I've got a shotgun.
Yucca seed.
I have aloe vera seed.
Okay. Oh, and I've got a wrench as well.
Oh, nice. So we've both got wrenches.
It's not very good. It's rated 2, but...
Well, no, actually, that's, if you look at the colour, that's like a, you know, 100
Orange.
to 2, yeah, 100,
Yeah.
yeah, about 100 to 200 sort of.
what else did I get? A paintbrush?
She's dead.
Didn't you say you found an AK?
That was in one of the other ones. How the hell did you sneak? How did you get there without getting
I
hurt?
was sure
by...
you said you found an AK like 30 minutes ago.
No, I got AR. It, you know, the symbol for it looks like the sniper rifle. Motherfucking lag. I feel like the, you know, like the big, you know, the first or second episode, no, second episode of The Walking Dead. You know, just watching this zombie here, and he's like smacking at the windows and stuff.
So she went through the spikes and avoided the mine.
I don't even think she got touched, but she did, because those spikes don't even look like they've been touched. Which is not fair. But yeah, look, there's another hazmat zombie. Do. Hota! Come on. I'm gonna have you. Hota! And even with the lag, who's them? Oh shit! Okay, what is that one? Oh, that's a piss easy one. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Oh, Discanar, have you seen the pictures yet? The paintings?
Yeah, oh yes, I can see
Yeah.
them.
Have you seen the one of me?
There's a Chinese one.
There's a guy in a headdress.
Oh. Is that like a legitimate... Oh, well. There again. Stay down, missus. Stay down.
I'm not sure,
Dude.
but I think some of those paintings are actual developers for the fun things.
It wouldn't surprise me. A lot of games tend to do that
What
kind
the
of thing,
fuck?
don't they?
I just accidentally hit one of the paintings, and there ends up as another picture there behind it, a block behind. And and there's a bag there as well. So, hey, by accident I found loot. Who's the man?
Oh yeah, there's secret loot everywhere.
You staying down? Are you staying down? I hope you're staying down. Ah, another level 2 iron reinforced thingy. The paintings of people that donated during the development. Oh, okay. Wow, it's a good job I didn't do it, because otherwise all the ladies would be too distracted, you know, to be playing the game. Shit, missed. I like how all the zombies, you know, once you actually killed them, you know, when they drop down, and you know, most of them look like they're trying to do the missionary.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So I'm in the wrong place, I think. Am I?
Is there any
Oh.
water near here?
I will tell you shortly. Once I have bravely fought off this zombie. Go away, go away,
Are
go
you
away.
in Dyersville still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be a river reasonably close by.
Yeah, that's what I was
Southeast side of the town. There's also swimming pools in the houses on the south side.
Come on. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Come to daddy. Eat shit. Oh shit, there's another one. Should have expected it. Should have expected it. Okay. Ah, it's a female one. She's gonna go down easy. See? I didn't even have to put on my wife beaters t-shirt either.
Have you gotten zombie loot yet?
Oh yeah, now and again I've had loot from zombies.
Anything good?
Yeah, I've had I think I've had guns from them and you know, things like that. To be fair, they've actually dropped like useful kind of stuff and not just any old random crap.
I find weapons and bandages most often on zombies.
Right. Ooh, the lag. Oh, so I just. Oh, actually, no. This is it. Okay, I'm trying to close this door so I don't have anything. Oh, well, I say sneaking up on me, but I'll fucking probably have something sneak up on me. Oh, this would be such a great place to, you know, sort of like hole up for the blood moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it does look it, but it wouldn't. It would be, but it wouldn't be at the same time.
Ah, okay.
Here I am waiting for me stamina to bloody put thingy up, and I've got arrows.
Are you in the hospital?
Yeah, you know the centre forecourt, the courtyard with the fountain with the two penises.
Yeah. That's going to be fun for you. Have fun with.
Yeah, you gotta admit though, this would be an awesome place to have blood moon.
It's too big. The zombies respawn.
No, I just mean, you know, just for like, you know, the blood moon. I don't mean take it over and.
I think it counts. I think it is a dungeon technically, so I'm not sure how long.
Okay, this is. Oh, okay. So it was saying I'm out of stamina, but it was showing like 30 or something, and then. What the hell? You will go down, bitch. Oh, hello. You dropped a loot bag. Let's have a look what you dropped. 2 candlesticks, can of tuna, can of peas. Joe, we have food.
I think I've got a can of salmon.
Are you planning on going all the way to the top of the hospital?
No, not yet. You see, I'm seeing as people have already spoilt it for me. You know, oh lag, and especially with this fucking lag.
There are several ways to get to the top. There's not just one path you have to follow, so it's kind of fun.
At this moment in time.
Yeah, horde.
Oh shit. Okay, you're gonna get it, you bastard. What do you mean out of stamina? How come it's showing 31? Son of a bitch. Oh great, now I'm bleeding. Bandage. Make a bandage, you bastard. Okay, oh no. Great, clearly that's a bug I'm having now. With the stamina. Okay. There we go, in the face.
I spoiled it this time, Saki.
No, somebody's already told me about it. I think it might have been Darley.
Probably.
Because when he came in, he went. Well, he didn't even go spoiler alert and then ruined half of the game. Damn it! Well, you just. So, oh, okay, you're going down. Good. Bloody nurse zombie was I think she was going for an Academy Award with that death scene. Okay, why would they fence this off and not have something good in there? That's got to be something good in that thing there. I sense the loot. The fuck? I do one swing and it says I'm out of stamina. Okay, well fuck you then game. I will just build wood frames and get over that way. Oh, okay, so now you let me put the fucking bastard. Oh, doesn't help. No, there we go. There's clearly there's something inside you, isn't there? I can feel it. I'm infected.
Would you like to try a cheat I discovered?
No.
It's not really a cheat, it's a tip.
No. You said it. You've already
It
said
has
it.
absolutely, it has absolutely nothing to do with looting. It just keeps me from dying whenever I.
No. The way I'm going to be doing it is by doing it right.
Does right mean dying?
If that's
I'd like advice on not dying.
It's just for the hospital.
You can DM her then. You DM her the.
I tend to avoid the hospital because that's like.
Oh, the big hospital is now a dungeon. Because I don't know what it is, but I always get spawned in the Burning Lands by Dyersville.
What the fuck? Is it because I'm infected? Is that why my stamina just goes? Nope.
That's exactly why.
Well, that's just gay because I left my antibiotic at the house. Okay. second. I'm going to put to second level. See what's about. Oh, look at that! Yay! It's the thingy trolley. Yeah, they wheel out the dead. My hydrations, which I don't know. I'll have to find out in a second. Once I've killed. Oh, you fighter! This fucking lag. What's happening? I swear there must be somebody leeching off of my internet. There's no other explanation.
Are you giving away your Wi-Fi for free, Disconar?
No, because unless somebody somehow manages to guess, the password for my Wi-Fi, that looks like somebody just slapped the hand and then their face on it, on the keyboard to get it, then,
So you're telling me your password is not password 1234?
Oh no, definitely not. Yeah, so you just walk over.
You passed my picture on the first level.
Well, I've got more important things to be doing. Plus, I don't want to scare the viewers. And how do you know I've passed it? Because you said you're not watching because you can't watch it because you're at work.
I told you I started watching it like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, something.
And was I even listening?
Obviously not, because you whined about it for 5 minutes.
There we go. So don't blame me if you're not going to be... Dude, the door's unlocked. I'm really glad that they haven't got it where the zombies know how to open doors, because that would be, to be fair, that would be freaking amazing. They just turn up, you see a door open, you think, oh, it's a friendly person. No, it's a zombie. They know how to work the handles. Give me my arrows back.
So when do you think they'll add a battle royale?
Well, they've already got the you can already have PvP, kind of, so.
When do you think they'll be into actual beta, quote unquote?
Oh, probably roughly around Never to some point in the in another universe. When do you think?
I'm thinking maybe 2020.
Really? That soon?
Sounds a little bit optimistic.
Lucky looter. Huh.
I was saying like December 2020.
Well, that's still a bit soon, isn't it? God, this lag is killing me. Can't wait for the server to be fixed.
Yeah, would be good.
I just picked up 2 Steam keys for this game for $15 earlier today.
Really? That much? Wait, yeah, that much? Because if you go to like cdkeys.com or Kinguin, you can pick them up for dirt cheap there. In
The cheapest
net.
I saw there was $6 a piece, and I don't mind paying $15 for something I know is not a scam.
Oh, that's not a scam either. Yeah, I've used it a few, both of them a few times.
I've run into some bullshit on there. Also, these were they went directly to a Steam account for their Christmas gifts for a couple.
Oh, is this what you keep on saying about? Wait till Christmas because you're going to get me this game.
Yes, I'm going to buy you a second copy of this game that you already have.
That's really nice. Well, as long as you don't go by my, my quote unquote wish list on Steam, because I ain't fucking bothered about. If I want to, I'll have them. Son of a bitch, leave me alone.
I have to make a second fake account to send stuff to your Steam, so you don't know my actual Steam.
Well, I already know your name.
You know the name that shows up on that, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sure if I tried to search the name and found that it came with
You have a legal name, and you don't know if it's my legal name.
Well, I will find out, and I'll dox the hell out of you just for shits and giggles. Because you know what?
You already did that.
No, you did that. You was the one that did the donation. Whilst I was
You had
streaming.
already doxed 2 people that way, and you still didn't fix it.
I did not dox anybody. That was all other people. You guys chose to donate. You ran the risk of being doxed. Not my fault.
It's not your fault that you had it set to show up on screen during a live stream.
That was Windows, which I have sorted because I did not know it did that. So there. Okay, I'm not lost as such, but yeah, I'm kind of lost. Doesn't help with this fucking lag.
Did you give up on the hospital?
Not completely, no, because I thought I hadn't really actually cleared the first floor, but somehow, magically, there's like a load of zombies outside the front now, or and I've not heard any explosions. Right.
I would recommend using at least 2 people if you're in the hospital.
Right, come on, you bastards! One of you, step on it. Really? You just stepped over the fucking thing. Okay, alright. I'm running back. I think I might have an antibiotic in the house. But with this lag, it's difficult.
It is kind of difficult, yes.
Kind of. It's like I'm watching like a really bad stop motion film that some, I wouldn't even say college student did, because well, just no, not them. Right,
The lag, I would say, is comparable to using the keyboard on a laptop to play keyboard and mouse games.
Yeah, I'm not infected anymore because I've just eaten a thingy-bob for the thingy and the doodah.
Makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Water.
You need water?
No, I'm just cooking some.
Ah, okay. Alright, where's the feathers? I know I've got feathers in here. Ah, there they are.
I've got a couple of magazines.
For which gun?
No, magazines.
Yeah, for which gun?
No, I've got the Live Off the Land one and Olympic Swimmer.
Ah, okay. Well, the Olympic swimmer one isn't realistically, of use at this moment in time.
Yeah.
And the live off the land, I think, is, just only going to be useful at a certain point.
Yeah. 30 minutes grants you 1 level of the perk plus 1 level of the fortitude attribute. I got some 9mm ammo as well.
Nice.
If you need to make seeds, that's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
So, reduce melee stamina usage by 10%. Ooh, what's this? Stay down. 60% chance for power attacks to knock foes back down. Well, yeah, that's good. That's normal. I've already got that basically because I'm hitting them, really well. Alright, what's this? Cardio. Increase stamina regen by 10%. I think I might. There's that, or healing factor.
Oh yeah, I put a point in that.
Or pain tolerance, which reduces HP loss by 5%, 20% less chance to get stunned. Which, seeing as I kind of go hand to hand a lot, is the one for, less bleeding. Intrinsic immunity. Increase disease resistance by 10%. It's more the bleeding side, which is the fucking thing that's... Perception. Salvage operations. Arrange harvest 20% faster and gain 20% more resources. Okay, archery. Oh fucking hell! I'm spoiled for choice here. I don't know what to. Got boom headshot, which is increases headshot damage by 25%, which I tend to try and go for. So does that include every, like regardless melee or ranged, or just?
Boom headshot is just for weapons like guns and stuff like that.
What about clubs?
No, just guns.
Alright, okay. Alright, so that's no good then to me at the moment. Archery. 10% faster aiming with bows, reload and draw 10% faster. Maybe.
I think it works with bows too, but I haven't tried that.
Deep cuts. 20% chance to inflict bleeding damage. I ain't fussed about that fucker. I want to stop the bleeding damage. Okay, I think that sexual Tyrannosaurus that reduced melee stamina usage by 10% because, I'm meleeing a lot. What's Wrecking Crew? Increase power attack by 5%. Ooh, I'm gonna go for that.
Do I hear zombies?
Yeah, there's one at the door. She's dead.
Okay.
That 5% just came in right handy. Right. Idiot. There you are. Alright, are you... okay, you've left it unlocked, have you? Okay.
Yeah. I was in it, but...
Okay, yeah, I'm going to trade you a level 2 shotgun for
Right.
your painkiller.
Yeah, take painkillers if you want.
Because there we go.
That's quite a good trade.
Well, let's put it this way, I was on like 13 health and I had nothing to heal myself with.
Ah, okay.
I don't think I did.
You have a picture of me in your living room, Discanar.
Okay, Joe,
Yeah.
start hitting these pictures.
Okay. Why?
Because there's stuff behind them all.
Oh, there's stuff. Ah, okay. Right, I'll go upstairs then. This house is weirdly laid out. I don't know what that little room there is meant to be.
Little room there. Wait, where's there?
Like opposite the front door.
Oh, that's that'd be like where your a little cloakroom. You hang your coats up and stuff.
It's called a foyer.
No, this here. Oh, wait up. There's a sealed working. How the hell did? Oh, wait, what's that as well? There was something that how the? Okay, saying that I never really went in here, but yeah, this is like a little, where you hang your jackets up and you put your shoes in, that sort of stuff. Right, working stiffs. Let's have a look. A brass car radiator and some wheels. Wow. Recipes. 4x4 truck. A bicycle. How the hell does wheels that go on a 4x4 truck also go on a push bike?
Don't know.
Or a
Magic.
gyrocopter, a mini bike, and a motorcycle that looks kind of like well, that's weird. That's weird because it's got the chassis, motorcycle handlebars, and yet you look at the picture and it's just like there's the bloody all the fairings and stuff, and it's just like, what the fuck? How does that equate to all that? Right, it is 9:03. Oh shit! Do I have any scrap metal?
Oh, there's a massive hole in the roof up here.
Yeah, there's holes everywhere. Right. Okay, I fixed the door. It must make an amazing push bike because, that's going to be one serious mountain bike. Let's clean the place up. What time is it? Oh, bloody hell, it's 12:30. I'm just going to clear some of this rubbish off the floor because, presentation and all that.
Fair enough.
Huh. Every time I hit this lamp that's floating, it lights up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is awesome.
That's kind of weird, but
See this, people? You see this? Oh, there's only 3 people watching. There we go. It's done. Right. Oh, I did not notice this back door. Well, tickle my testicles and paint me blue.
Oh, there's a garage, I think.
Yeah, and nobody's
Yeah.
looted it. How is this possible? How is this even feasible that it's not being looted?
I just assumed you'd already been in there, actually.
You should assume all, but even if I'm not even in. If you've got your own single player, you should just assume that I have been there.
Yeah.
What's this? I have no idea what it. I'm gonna whack it. See what I get. Oh shit! Damn it! Ran out of stones. Ooh. Well, at least we've got a bit of light in the kitchen.
Hmm.
Right, where's those stones? There we go. Repair the. Excellent. Okay, just stick that stuff in there. Use one of them. I said use one of them, thank you very much. Oh, I like how the bandages don't just stack up, to 5, they actually stack up for more. Excellent, that's great.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I've just had 6 in a stack. Yeah, I didn't realise. Right, 8 bottles of murky water. Right, okay, I'm gonna grab my food and drinks, except for the recog, because I don't think that's. Oh, seeds as well. I'm gonna take seeds, and I'll put them in the kitchen. I've got a spare bedroll for some reason. Oh, torch. That's something I was looking for. There we go. Oh, okay, native's gone.
Oh.
See you later, Gil Carto. Ooh, we've got a basement.
Yeah, we have. It's not the most pleasant looking basement in the world, but
Somebody didn't loot this bag. Oh, you had a phone call. Okay, fair enough. But I'm going to be ending the stream. Oh, I've been down here, haven't I? Idiot. I'm going to be ending the stream very shortly anyway, so I feel like there's something here. I'm going to use pickaxe.
you just want to use the pickaxe, don't you?
I've got 3, and one of them is a steel one.
Ah.
So really like to know what the heck that is.
Ah, I've got points to spend.
Right. I gotta admit, I really like the fact that when you pick stuff up, if you've already had it in a slot somewhere, it will remember. And oh dear, that's a big hole in the wall. Ba, 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 ba. I hear zombies outside.
I can't hear them where I am.
Damn it, why did they have to do silly shapes? That's what I have to do for now. I just realised. Oh, okay, so I think these walls, the actual brick walls, are either level 2 cobblestone
Hmm.
or they are first level cement.
I mean, either's pretty good at the moment.
Yeah, it was just the fact that I just tried, thought, okay, see if I can repair it. And they just said needed cement. So, yay! Back through here. Upgrade this. There we go.
Oh, I hear zombies.
Yep.
This might end badly.
Maybe. Maybe. The front door.
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't have a huge amount of iron, but I did try repairing.
And that's how you deal with zombies. Nice. Yes, dead. He's dead. Who put the torch outside?
Not me.
No wonder they're coming straight to the door. God. Just do an upgrade slightly. There we go. Alright. Do I have any animals? Oh, actually. Oh, damn it, they've disappeared. Okay, I just want to go find a zombie.
It won't be that difficult at night.
No, because there's a couple out here already that are on the spikes. Damn Didn't get any animal fat.
Ah, rubbish.
Yeah, they died before I could do anything. Well, anything significant anyway.
Hmm.
Right, okay, I've got some scrap iron, so let's... Okay, that's all back to...
Well, I think I'm going to
Yeah, I am as well.
spend the next like day or two in game just chopping down the trees.
Oh, okay.
So make the spike. So at least we've got like some defenses. Ah, here's zombies again.
Hello, big mom. Oh shit, there's two big mamas. Damn it. Well, I think I'm going to leave this stream just there with my death. Because, you know, leave them wanting more and all shit like that. So, thank you all for turning up and, you know, and the such. Because, you know, words and the England and stuff. Oh, I just unlocked an achievement of on top of the world. How I got that one, I don't know because I'm dead. But
Ah, why are you not dead?
I am dead.
Ah, no.
Oh,
I thought one of them was dead. I got one of them and I thought the other one was dead, but no, she got me.
okay. So yeah. So thank you all for watching. If you end up watching this at a later date for some weird reason, you're weird. You definitely, you know, if you want to watch this shit show, you know, at a, you know, another time, you know, when it's actually being live, then that's just weird. I can't believe people watch it live, let alone, you know, later. That's just weird. It's the only word I can think of for it, which is weird. So, you know, we'll get. It's the word I'm going for.
It's not weird.
Yes, it
Sometimes
is.
I just don't get to watch it live.
It's weird. People, you know, it's weird that somebody who actually wants to watch, you know, me, well, basically watch and listen to me play a video game. It's weird. You know, I'm at that age now where things are weird. You know, why do people do this? Why do they? You know, why does they go?
That's just because you're really old.
Bollocks! I'm only a few years older than you. Well, depending
You
on.
told me you were like 6 to 8 months older than me, and you're like 3 years older than I.
I've never said I was 6 months older than you.
You told me you were 36.
I've always said I'm 38. You have bad memory, and this is coming from me. So anyway, ruining my, you know, outro or whatever it is you call it. You know, God, fucking Americans. So anyway, I'll bid you all a good night, and I'll catch you later.